Good night and welcome back down to Clean Studios for another can't-miss episode of the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. The best thing to happen to Roanoke media since Jeff Hanowich.
What?
Shout out weather people. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Ron. Thank you. No, seriously, it's the biggest thing in Roanoke. All right, just don't ask anybody about it. No, but thank you for joining us again down here tonight. This is season 2. You're back to the Biscuits and Gravy podcast. I'm sure it's your favorite thing. I am Eric Reynolds, your host. Not handsome, not talented, but I got something. I don't know. We're working on it. I got Brighton Douglas over here. Brighton,
Yes, sir.
say hello to everybody.
Yes, sir. How we doing?
How we living, bro? How's your week been?
It's been all right. Busy week, but we're here. We're here.
Gosh, you are too handsome. Over here across from you, also ridiculously handsome, Max Clean, worldwide on the headpiece.
Yes, sir. Pitbull, what's up?
How you doing, big man?
I'm doing great. I'm having the best week of my life, man.
You
Damn.
look like you just got done with like the craziest EDM set.
I wish.
I would be head bopping. My ass off. Just to let you know.
Skrillex better watch out. I'm coming for you.
Yeah. But we got a phenomenal episode for you tonight. King CP is in the building.
Yes, sir.
Come out and join us.
King CP. There he is.
Welcome.
Flame, you can't
Prepare
contain
yourself for an
supernova.
excellent episode. We're going to ask King CP all kinds of questions. And really, maybe this time, once, we're actually going to stay on topic and do our job. But stay tuned and don't touch that dial. The Biscuits and Gravy podcasts.
That's tough.
Don't touch that dial. I like that.
He's got that intro down pat.
I've done a bunch of them. I should have.
Yeah, I can tell, bro.
I should.
No, they get better and better every time.
It doesn't get easier. You know?
Oh.
But it should.
They get bigger and bigger every time.
All right. Everybody comfy?
Yep.
Goodness gracious. Ron, thanks for bringing us in. Ron, our producer, can we get a round of applause? There we go. A little round of applause for Ron. We really appreciate everything that he does. Sitting across from me tonight is King CP. Welcome down.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for
Sir,
having me.
Clean Studios.
Thank you.
We are happy to have you down here. So, close viewers will remember you were on very briefly for our live episode. Many months ago, and we've grown a lot since then.
Had to be August.
That was that was October.
Yeah.
Is it October?
That might have been one of y'all first live
It's
streams.
October.
That was our
4th.
first
That was
live
the
stream. Yeah,
first.
that was our fourth episode, I guess. Yeah. So it's been a little while since then. But you performed at that night. So what you been working on in the interim?
Man, since then, literally this tape that's about to come out this Sunday. Been working all winter on it. It's literally called the Winter Pack. If you follow me for, the last couple of years, I've been making like seasonal packs.
Yeah.
Something for the season, something I can kind of promote universally throughout the year, something that, what I'm saying, kind of match,
Yeah, absolutely.
the vibes of the, whatever have you, what I'm saying. But this one's winter, I've been wanting to do this for a while, for real.
Absolutely.
So
A winter pack. Have you got one of the stickers on you, or can I
right
grab
there,
one?
right there.
Grab one. Oh, here we go.
Right there, yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, looking at home, I'll show you
It's not real.
the winter pack.
It's not real.
It's not actually an 8. Nor is it a dime bag, which it does look like.
Peep the VA on it though.
But yeah, look at this. This is bespoke.
I get real detail with it, man.
I love that though. I do love good promotion, especially a good sticker.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Love it.
So the winter pack is coming out. You said next week.
Sunday to be exact.
Sunday
right
to
after
be
we blow this
exact.
bitch down.
Yo.
Interesting. So you got the party here at Clean Studios to promote, and then the project will come right out.
Yep, 12 a.m.
You dropped any singles or anything off of it, or is it just all new music?
So, yeah, I actually did something new for this joint. I don't know if y'all have heard of the waterfall method. You might have as an artist, like
talk about
where you you drop a single maybe like every week or so, instead of just dropping a whole project.
Yeah.
You drop one single 1 week, promote that, another single the next week, third single, what have you, till the whole tape is out. So the first 4 singles of this joint are actually out now.
Wow.
and are gonna be out till I want to say Thursday. And then we're gonna reset, and the
Yep.
whole tape's gonna come out.
To come out all
Sunday.
together.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's
it
an
was
interesting
cool.
Method.
Yeah. It was. I usually drop the whole project like most people do.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just wanted to do something different. I hate that like that spike that you get for a while,
Right,
and then
just
it
that
dies.
quick-
It
that
dies
quick
off.
spike, yeah.
Maybe like a month.
Kind of sustain it a little bit. Give people
I'm
a little
I'm
crumb.
I'm trying to poach these people's attention
Absolutely.
as much as I can. for
Absolutely.
sure.
That's the gig, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you're right.
That's the gig. No, but you got some excellent songs.
Thank you.
What's the one that you performed here at Clean Studios?
2 to 4, you're
2
probably
to 4.
thinking of.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're probably
That
thinking
song
of.
is
That's
stuck
the
in my
one.
head.
That's
Damn,
the one.
I was trying to hide that, the fact that was coming out, but that's gonna be on there too.
You revealed
this'll
it.
be- this'll
It'll
be
be
out
after the fact. So
After
you good.
that.
Oh, well,
so you're
yeah,
good.
but-
Yeah.
You good then?
Thank God, because that song is awesome. I mean, that
Thank you.
one's on YouTube, and I'm probably 25 of those listens.
Well,
on
I appreciate
YouTube.
you, bro. Yeah, bro.
'Cause that is
I love that
That's a
shit.
groovy tune, dude.
Thank you, man.
So what's the vibe like of the whole project?
So, man, I was working all winter on it. I was, at home at my parents' place, in my kind of like makeshift studio I call it the Wave Cave. It's
The
a,
Wave Cave.
Yeah, it's a little garage I have in my backyard, but anyone that's been there, hopefully some people that watching it that's been there, but it's just mad cold,
Yeah.
mad DIY. But the greatest shit happens in there, I swear. Like
the magic.
it just puts you in this zone. And wintertime, I feel like I always drop the hottest shit.
Yeah.
Like I have a line about it. Like I feel like I always drop the hottest in the wintertime. I
Yeah.
literally said that on a song like a couple years ago or whatever. But
What
it's
is it about the winter that gets you?
I don't know. Like
This is just locking in, having extra time to just
it's something about the
Devote it all to
cold.
the craft.
Everyone's inside.
Yeah.
Something about the snow. The Christmas time vibes. Maybe that's a part of it. Well, I think like coming off of like Thanksgiving. It's
Yeah.
kind of like I feel like it's like a time for family.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Time for family. Time for reflection. Hitting up your old bitch. Who knows? Like all of these things. Like,
Yeah,
It is that time.
Did you do that, CP?
I'm not gonna get into that. But
Especially, what is it, the day after tomorrow? What is it, tomorrow or the day after tomorrow?
Well,
yeah, you're
Valentine's
trying
Day?
to set me up, Wiz.
Yeah, man.
No,
it's-
Springtime coming, so drop by now, right?
It's that time. If you got them in your phone, shoot them a text.
Happy Valentine's Day too. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Yep.
Just
Forgot about
something
that.
super toxic.
Hope you're
Like,
doing well, love.
Hope you're doing well, I know things didn't work out with us, but
I'm crying.
I hope you're not crawling into bed alone tonight.
Absolutely. I'm hoping for something like that, bro. I miss you.
Fire a couple of them off. I mean, it's it really can't hurt. It's good for the culture. It's good for the culture.
From the wave cave to this.
You got to keep things volatile.
Golly.
You got to keep things volatile. No, but so you lock in during the winter.
Locked in.
Yeah.
So the winter pack is chock full of some goodies. From
Shit I made from Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Shit I made from during Christmas time. Chilling with friends and family, nieces, nephews.
Yeah.
Just getting some shit off the chest.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, for sure.
We're excited about it. Who'd you work with? Did you work with Ed a little bit?
Oh
worked
yeah,
with,
Ed got
Frank Clean here?
Ed got 3 on there, I think.
Nice.
My boy Wavy Fuego also has one.
Little Wavy Fuego joint on there too.
Shout out Wavy. Bro, this is probably one of my favorite beats on there.
Yeah.
Is Wavy. Not to shade Ed or anybody else on there, but man, I performed that joint here too. It's called B&B.
Okay.
That's gonna be on there too, man. That beat is ridiculous.
We are your B&B.
Yes, bro. I
that one.
love
remember that one.
yeah.
that
That
song.
one was crazy.
I listen to
Excited
this
about
beat every day.
He
shout
was
out
cooking
Wavy.
with that one.
I had that beat for maybe a year and a half just
Damn.
listening to
Sat
it.
on
and
it. He was
like,
waiting for the right moment.
Man, I don't know what it was, but I was like, I'm gonna write something to this
Yeah.
beat, and it's gonna be amazing. And I finally got the chance to during maybe like the end of November, or I can't remember. Oh, I think the last time I was here, it didn't even have a feature on it.
Yeah.
Like that's how raw it was. But I was like, man, I want to perform this here for the first time. But yeah, I finally got to finish that joint, and I got my boy NMB Dan in it. NMB Don on it.
It's a great feature.
Great feature. He did his damn thing. Y'all
Dude,
gonna hear it.
He's got some bars, man.
Yeah, he just dropped some shit too. Shout out NMB.
Yeah, shout out him. Damn.
NMB Don
project,
Madden.
I love his
Covers
album
by
artwork,
CP.
dude. Shout out NMB Don, dude. Go check his shit out.
Didn't you do his artwork?
Covers by CP, you know.
Really?
Little plug.
Yeah, he
shit,
did.
that
Yeah,
was
he
a
did
CP
cover.
cover.
Talk
I
about
totally
that,
forgot
dude.
about
I
that.
love talking album artwork out here.
Oh yeah, bro. I do covers on the side. I do I'm a serial creator, bro.
Yeah.
So I just outside of music, I create like my own art. I've been doing my own art since a fucking kid.
Yeah.
So I just started doing other people's art maybe like 2 years ago.
Right.
So shout out NMB. He's been, fucking with me for, last year or
Yeah.
so. Like I've been
Dude,
getting him right.
shout him out. That's awesome though.
Yeah,
I was gonna
love
say
it.
them past two that you've done for him, the Madden one, and then I think it's just called Mr. NMB. It's the piece of paper with and you put the Clean Studios lighter on there and everything, bro.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, that was you
Don't
too.
even ask
Okay.
me how I did that, bro. Because I was
Yeah.
like, I needed a picture of your lighter, right? I don't
Yeah.
know where I found it at, but I cropped it out and I made it work.
Sometimes you
It looks
just
good,
Yeah,
too.
sometimes you
Thank
just
you,
make
man.
shit work.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I've gotten really good. I do those covers. I do visualizers. The little videos some of y'all might have seen on my account. Those are me. I do a couple of those for Ed's joints. I've done some for my man Freebase Reese. He's not local. I don't think he's in North Carolina. But yeah, it's been fun, bro.
Dude,
It's
that's
real
awesome.
fun.
That's crazy.
We love having multimedia artists on here. That's cool. So you
love
got
it.
a lot of avenues that you create and
Love it, bro.
awesome. We might need to get you to do something for Biscuits and Gravy.
Yeah, hit me,
Do a
bro. I'm
collab.
serious. Like I'd love
Absolutely.
to do it.
Yeah, we got an album coming.
You're
The
lying.
Biscuits and Gravy album.
No, we need to put one together though. I want to do a couple theme albums. I'd love to do a country album.
Here we go. See what you do.
I have a country album
Now I'm
kinda
gonna
in
get
my
suckered
soul.
into some
I
bullshit.
think that we need to get out.
Nah, go for
It's
it.
not 100% serious, but I think
Fuck it.
be legitimate. And then there's definitely an R&B album in there as well.
I want to hear it.
Biscuits and Gravy R&B. I mean, I think I could really get Brighton to sing on it. I don't know.
Y'all could do like some, I don't know, like bring some artists together, like a compilation tape
Yeah,
or some shit. you
like
know?
a We Are the World thing, but just with Roanoke rappers, dude.
Everybody.
I got the slutty boys singing like fucking.
Damn.
We are the world.
love
that's
it.
funny.
I love
Nice,
that
nice.
shit. I love that shit.
No, but man, Clean Studios where it's all happening. So you got the release party coming soon. That's this weekend,
That's Saturday,
Saturday
7
night.
p.m.
And you'll be performing down here, doing a couple of live selections off the album.
Yep. We got a couple of guest performers too.
Excellent. Who else be pulling up?
My boy GMG Kemp off screen, can't see him, but he's gonna
Excellent.
perform joint. Eugene's coming through. My man Hussein the Main.
He's saying
coming
the
through.
main.
Hopefully my other boy bands, Debris is gonna come through.
Nice.
I don't got a confirmation yet,
Yeah.
but I really hope these last two dudes come through because they gonna turn it up just as
absolutely.
much. And we gonna run through the album,
There
and
we go.
yeah.
That's crazy. That's gonna be an
gonna
interesting
be-
little
yeah,
show.
I'm-
I'm
I'm
upset I
excited.
can't be
I'm
there.
gonna try to make it
Yeah,
out.
I really
actually.
am, so
I really
I
do
hope it
wanna
goes
come
I
well
out
hope
for
you
that.
do, but it's gonna be exciting. I'm excited, man. I
You're an
can't wait.
electric
be tough.
performer as well. You got a good performing
Thank you. I
side to you
appreciate it.
too.
That's all Max, man. He and coming down to these clean sessions, bro.
Max is a-
Max
is a guy, you
It's
know?
good practice for
I
real.
am a
Like,
guy.
Max
He is a
boy.
guy, you know.
Max
that guy,
is,
bro.
he's a dude.
I'm working on being a man, but for now I'm just a guy.
You're a man.
humble
You're a man
brag
for
for
sure.
He's that man. Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Thanks,
So are
bro.
you gonna do any more performing this year? You know, or
Hopefully,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's the goal to keep on getting out here. I really ain't start performing like live
Yeah.
joints until like maybe a year or two ago.
right.
So that's like getting these visuals out, doing music videos, as a whole. Like I ain't really start that till like 2 years ago type shit. So I'm
Yeah.
just trying to keep that going. Keep trying to get my face out there.
Right.
Absolutely, like
Working.
more opportunities I can get, bro. I'm gonna take them.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
absolutely.
Keep pushing it.
Yeah,
You
got
said
to.
Music videos. What kind of music videos you got coming for us?
Man, I'm trying to get some with my man Eat Will right now for
Yeah.
Supernova, right?
for Supernova,
Hey.
which is
that
out
Supernova track is
out
awesome.
now. That's one of the singles that's out now. That's like number 3,
Yeah.
I believe. But yeah, man, that track goes crazy. I
Dude,
love
you
that.
will did his thing on that. You did your thing on
I
that.
love that
shit
track,
was awesome.
man.
Who did
It was
production on
good.
that?
It was good.
Who's the
That
beat
was
on?
great.
Oh, that's Jay the Swiper. I don't believe he's local, but
Okay.
I've been like following his beats for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a bunch of people like that. You know what I'm saying? But I actually hit him up and you know what I'm saying? We actually got to hop on some shit. So he's got like a couple on there too. I think like 2. Yeah.
That's excellent, dude.
He did his damn thing.
So local and non-local producers. That's dope.
Right. Dope. Yeah. I'm trying to work with more local though. Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of them I need to get to.
There
lot
are
of
a lot.
talented-
There's
talented
more
producers.
than you realize when you get down into it.
Absolutely. I'm trying to get them all to pull up here Saturday.
That's it.
Yeah.
You get the Infinity Gauntlet together.
Right. Right. That's just gonna be crazy.
Dude,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah.
Man, I want to ask about Max's shirt, man. I want to ask about the collective, the Starship Collective of
Oh,
you.
tell me about it.
King CP,
Starship.
Wavy Fuego, and
Gang.
that boy Ed.
Tell
So
me
I
about
need
it.
to hear about. I need to hear about how that all started. How did Starship start?
So I don't know if y'all know, but I didn't really know Ed. I didn't even meet Ed until maybe like a year and a half ago.
Oh,
wow.
See, I thought y'all
20
grew up together.
That's what I'm saying. Most people
that's
would
what it
think
felt
that.
like.
I met him like at the end of 2022, bro. And he started sending me beats. I knew Wavy from high school. Like that's my man. That's I knew him. But Ed, I met in like the end of 2022. He was sending me beats. I was like, man, you hard as hell. I'm like, I've been hearing his name. I mean, he's been ringing bells for years.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, y'all know that, but I finally got the chance to hop on some of his beats, and all 3 of us kind of, were linking up in one place, just working on beats, working on music. And then we had this idea, like, let's put out a tape.
Put one out.
And I had the idea, like, he makes real spacey type shit, real, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I called it Starship Radio. And I don't know how it happened, but it kind of became our identity.
Yeah,
so
that's
I don't
tough.
know if y'all, listen to the Starship tag that's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
on
every
Ed
time.
Beats now. Yeah, like, that's where it came from.
That's tough.
I always
That's
wondered,
tough.
too.
So that was your idea to call it Starship?
Starship, the tag, I like grabbed the tag, like, you know what I mean? But Starship Radio, it started from there, basically. Like he, took it and ran with it, and now it's like a whole thing. Like
That's a
anytime
hard tag.
anytime I hop on they beats, it's a Starship gang. And y'all hear it like when the joint comes out. I love that shit.
Yeah,
I
that
love
stuff's
it. They're my
awesome.
boys, man.
I love that.
Working
Yeah,
hard.
that's a crazy crazy 3 right there to have. Y'all definitely got your own thing. Wavy got his own sound. Ed always got his own sound. I always talk about how Ed's beats are like, you need to make sure your fucking speakers are right in your car because that shit's gonna get blown out.
Yeah, bro. He can do anything.
Yep.
I'm serious. I've been in the stew with him as he made beats. You know what I mean? And
He can cook up.
His work process is just crazy. His work ethic is just crazy, man. Like, shout out Ed, bro.
Dude, yeah, he makes that shit that'll ruin the door speakers on a Nissan Altima.
Nah, that shit is crazy.
love
If you
that
got shitty car speakers,
Don't play it.
beware.
I love that.
You know, maybe throw the AirPods in. But
Try that first.
no,
Man, you talked about Ed's process. I want to know about yours. What's
Yeah.
your process when you hear a beat? You like the Ed beat, Wavy beat, whatever. Like, where do you go from there? Like, is it usually a
Yeah,
quick
bruh.
process, or do you have to sit on it, kind of think about it?
depends. It honestly depends. Like, I know a lot of people can hear a beat and, you know what I'm saying, they can hop in that joint, might not even write a couple bars, and, they're saying they got something. But it's not like that every time for me.
Yeah.
I can say for, like, the winter pack, like, I was sitting with those beats for, like, a couple months
Oh wow.
before I even really got in the vibe.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do, like, go in there and, like, I hop on them, might not even write some joints. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how B&B was. Like, I came up with that hook, you know what I'm saying? And, not like that. And then I did the verses after that.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of
Just
what I
happened.
do. Yeah, I'm a hook god. I'm a hook god,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I come up with the hook and the verses come after.
Okay.
you do kill the hooks. You do. You got some hooks where you like
just
sing
got
a
some
little bit and
catchy
you come
shit.
in. Yeah, you can lay down a catchy hook.
Thank
said
you.
some
That's
catchy
a great
shit.
ability.
That's
You
like
got
exactly
you got
what
that
I
in your
want.
verse too. You have always like that. Like everybody says, like they love like Lil Wayne because Lil Wayne always has that like memorable line in every verse that like,
Right.
everybody can quote. You always kind of have that for me.
That's what I've been going for.
So like every time I hear it, I'm like, damn, that was a good bar. Like fuck, I would have never thought of that.
That's what I've been going for. That's what I've been going for these last couple of years, bro.
Yeah.
My music really used to be different. Like
Yeah.
I really used to be bar heavy. Like
Mhm.
used to overthink every single
Every-
line. I used to be
yeah.
one of them. Like, oh, I got to be harder than the last joint.
Yeah.
I'm somebody like, oh, I said that before. I don't want to say that again. type
Drive,
shit,
drive you
you
crazy.
know?
Trying to think, just trying to have fun with it.
Yeah, like I'm just trying to have fun now, and I think it's showing. I think it's showing.
Oh,
like,
man,
I love my music.
You had fun on Tie-Dye's tape, The World Is Yours?
Yeah.
On that feature? Bro, I know
Yeah.
you had fun on that. That was tough.
Yeah,
Yes,
I love
bro.
I love hopping
a
on
crazy
different shit.
feature.
I love hopping on like shit that like challenge me, some shit that maybe I wouldn't think of hopping on if this wasn't sent to me, type shit.
That
you know,
that beat and then your verse was insane.
yeah. Shout out Tie Dye, bro. I gotta get him on the next pack. I was just talking to him today, but yeah, I love that shit. I really do.
No, you went crazy. No, you went crazy.
I appreciate
You
it,
went
man.
crazy.
That shit really it really helps, man. For real, keeps me going.
No, 100%. Yeah, you need that. Need that feedback every once in a while because you get in your own head.
Yeah, I definitely do. I'm
Yeah,
an overthinker.
anybody
Overthinker
makes
for
it.
sure.
So I got a question. I'm always interested to know what people's early influences were and like who their favorite artists are of all time and stuff. So what did you have like any like family members that played instruments or were into music or anything? What's some of like the first music that you heard like as a kid, and you know where'd you draw like the first time you were really getting inspired to make music and stuff like that?
Damn, bro. I didn't really have like musical. I ain't come from like a musical background, but it's
Okay.
kind of funny. Like I play musical instruments.
What you
Like,
play?
Man, I started on the
tuba?
saxophone. You
The
said
sax, man.
You're
Fuck
funny.
yeah.
I
Bill
started on the
Clinton.
sax. Hey, look.
On Arsenio Hall, man.
First guy.
Act like that didn't win him the election. He went on Arsenio Hall and he played saxophone and he told America that yes, okay, he smoked weed, but he didn't inhale.
You're not lying.
Which the cool kids knew was bullshit and the nerds thought was a fucking good excuse. Worked for him and he swept, man.
That's funny.
Sorry to interject.
I was going to
that.
say, so you played the saxophone.
The
Thank you.
saxophone. Sorry,
did.
you just gotta get that out of there. I love that
I
part
played
of
the
American
saxophone from
was
like
awesome.
middle school to high school.
Fuck yeah.
Low key, I was in band and everything.
Oh, so you
like,
actually played the saxophone then? If you played
Yeah.
for a
What do you
couple
think
years,
he was
then
just
you can,
fucking dicking around?
Yeah,
I mean, some
like
people
it?
pick it up just for like a year or so, and then it goes down. But I mean,
No,
if you
you
played for a
played the
couple years, then I
saxophone.
mean,
Yeah, like I was in it. I hated it.
Yeah.
you hated it.
No,
You
I
did-
hated it.
You hated band, or you hated playing?
Both.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I something
didn't
you're
like
forced
it.
into.
why'd you do
or-
it?
I mean, yeah, it was kind of like, you know, a family influence.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what made me pick the sax. I think it was just the closest thing that one of my family members had, and they were like,
Sax kind of fucks though. I'm not gonna lie.
It was- it was
that's a
cool.
great.
Why'd you hate it though? I don't understand.
it just wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
okay.
you know, especially band. I mean,
Right.
if y'all know anything about band, I mean, you're playing Friday games, you're out there in
Yep.
full uniform with the
Yep.
bitches. I mean, you know, it's
hard to pull a
it's not
bitch
it.
with
Where'd
30
you go-
pounds
where'd
of
you go to
brass
school?
hanging around your
William
neck.
Fleming, shout out Colonels.
Shout out
Okay, you went to
Colonel's
Fleming.
out.
Went to Fleming?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, yo. But I played the sax for like the first, maybe like from middle school to like freshman year. Gave that up, and after that. I mean, I could tell you like, I mean, my first couple of like influences. I mean, as a young dude, I ain't even really listened to music
Yeah.
or nothing like that till maybe like 6th, 7th grade. For real, like, you know, like I hear stuff on the radio, like, but I ain't really like listen to
Like,
stuff
dive
till I
in,
got
yeah,
my
yeah,
first like MP3 player.
Right,
Y'all
right.
remember that? You know what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying? Like, at that era, it was Lil Wayne, the Carters. For me, like it was a little bit of like it was like the swag era a little bit.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of
okay.
that little
some swag.
transition.
Surfing.
What year you
Swag.
graduated?
Snapback
Surfing.
and tattoos.
2015.
Okay.
Surfing.
Gotcha.
But like my earliest joints, I would say like were Lil Wayne,
Yeah.
T-Pain for sure, Jamie Foxx, bro. Jamie Foxx,
Fuck yeah.
Jamie Foxx
could do
is
anything.
that-
Shout out
he's that
Jamie
nigga,
Foxx.
yo. I swear, like I'll tell anybody that. Jamie Foxx, I used
Sing
to
his
listen
ass
to.
He can do anything.
Jamie Foxx.
From there, like I say, like Drake. When he was coming up early, Drake, I fuck with that hard for sure. I think that's kind of where my passion for music first started. Like it's obviously changed since then. Like I got a bunch of people I listen to now, but
Right.
I think they were my first favorite artists type
Okay.
shit. Like for sure.
That's what's up.
Absolutely.
You got an artist that you listen to that people wouldn't expect that you listen to? Someone that's like random, maybe not even like rap. Everyone's got like that one or two where they're just like, I don't know, something clicks for them.
Pink Panthers.
Fuck
What
yeah.
y'all know about Pink Panthers?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God.
That
Haven't
boy's a
tapped in too
liar.
She's having a moment right now.
I was about
though.
to say she's got hella clout.
at me, boy.
Yo, it's crazy because I was on her like, I started listening to her maybe like a year and a half ago when she was still kind of bubbling.
Yeah.
And I mean, y'all see where she at now, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, she
come on up.
deserves it.
Coming
you know
on
what I
up.
mean? But
Yeah, they definitely.
Shout out Pink Panthers.
she's a guilty pleasure for sure.
Another
definitely going- she
talented
definitely going
female
crazy.
artist.
That
we
like
would love to
lo-fi
have on.
sound is so like,
I love that.
yeah, like she captures that shit so well. And I would love to work with her, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that ass.
That'd be a wild song.
We'll make sure to tag her in this clip.
Facts.
I feel
Let me
like
get this
she,
clip on
she
the
might
TikTok
be somebody
clips.
that like watch this shit. That ass. Like,
Really though,
You never
she
know.
might.
You never know.
Pink Panthers, if you're out there, first of all, follow us on Instagram.
that ass.
Second of all, come
King
on.
CP
come
wants to
on
work
the
with you.
show.
Work with
Yeah.
King
He's
CP.
fire.
Then
Do
go
a
on a
song
date
with
with
King
Eric.
CP. You can record it down here. You know, Clean Studios, the center of the fucking universe
Yeah.
for music.
I'll see her over there in the across the water. I go across the water. I mean, she like a UK
Is that where
artist.
she's from?
Oh,
Is she
she's
from
from
UK?
UK?
She's a UK artist. Yeah.
Shit, let's go to
Okay.
UK.
I didn't even know that.
Let's take an envoy
Right, that's
over to
crazy.
UK. We can do some fucking. We can interview some UK drill artists.
Yeah, bro.
You got it. You got it down
rappers.
already. Do it.
That's serious.
We can go on Tim Westwood's media.
Funny as hell.
I did my Tim Westwood last week. It was funny. No, we could. I mean, you know, we could go interview some drill rappers, dude. That shit always geeks me out.
Shit would be dope.
They just be
man.
rapping about their big knives. I was rapping about like stabbing people.
Yeah.
I told
like-
man them get in the call. Like, you know,
Yeah. Give me your shoes, mate. Or I'll stab you right in your fucking face.
Might be a good clip. We're gonna be on TikTok talking shit.
Oh,
And I'm
I'll
gonna be
get
like,
you
I'm
up.
gonna be like,
Oh.
post.
I hope we don't like turn off our UK base or whatever. Like, but
We've got free universal
They probably
healthcare,
think
so
the
I'll
shit we
stab
say
you
is
30
dumb, too.
times.
y'all sound funny. Just like get over it. you
Get
know?
over it, dude. Drive on the other side of the fucking road. grow up. Grow up.
Funny, man.
All right?
But,
Motherfuckers.
Shout out Pink Panthers, man. She's a dope artist.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay.
Shout that out.
Word.
Shout
I
her
need
out.
to take a deeper dive.
So, like, when did you get into rapping? Like, what was kind of like the start for you?
So, like I said, after band, it might have happened at the same exact time because we was like freshmen going to sophomore, I think. I want to say, you know what I'm saying? My man Kemp over there, he was with it. He was with me from the beginning, bro. So, me, him, and my other friend, the man, aka Bands, the Breach. Maybe it was like we was like the summer of like sophomore year. I don't know why, but we all loved music.
Yeah.
Even though we listened to different music. And we just all went all in on this goal of trying to be rappers, trying to be artists. I mean, we ain't know shit back then. I mean, it was a whole different era. If y'all remember, like,
Absolutely.
Dat Piff was still like the biggest mixtape distributor
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I mean?
That comes up. That comes up a lot. That
like-
Piff does.
Yeah,
a
for
lot of people
real.
were coming up in that era.
Yeah, right. Like,
What's your favorite Dat Piff era mixtape that you can think of?
it's got to be between Meek Mill's Dream Chasers series
Yeah.
or Big Sean's Detroit.
It's a good choice.
Big
It's
Sean
a
was
great
also an
choice.
artist, I would
Love
say.
Big Sean.
Big
bro.
Sean.
He's one of my
Boy, did he
favorite.
have a run.
Man,
you
he
know?
did. It's crazy to see how people talk about him now. But
Yeah.
he
He made
They
the ass
play with his
song,
name.
but he had
People
other great
be-
music.
people try.
People be disrespecting?
Ass,
no,
ass,
no,
ass,
yeah. I mean,
ass,
on
ass,
social
ass.
media for sure. I mean,
Oh, I haven't seen any
You
of that.
haven't seen that?
I haven't seen
Oh
any
my
of
People
that.
do be
God,
shitting
Big
on
Sean
Big
gets
Sean.
a lot of
People
slander.
do not give Big
I seen
Sean
him
his
getting
flowers.
slander for like some Jay-Z something. I can't remember what it
I don't
was.
even
It was
know
like
about that.
Jay-Z was picking him up from the airport. So it was like, it's like Jay-Z picking up his son from a rec basketball game. or
see, bro, I
something.
don't know
Big
where
Sean,
it come
man.
from, but it's little shit like that. But
He piped Ariana Grande. Like,
Big Sean,
that's-
that Detroit mixtape,
Janae
man.
Aiku too. I mean, aren't they
Janae-
still together? Or are they still together?
Pretty sure.
That's
got a
great.
Oh, they got a
though.
kid together?
They got a
That's
kid,
That's a good get. Good for him.
right?
Good
It's
for
a
him.
kid.
He had a Puma
It's a
deal too.
good get.
He had
A Puma deal.
That's a great life, man. He made the ass song and he came up big.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Shout out
good-
Detroit.
God,
you
that
know?
was like it. Yeah, that was his hit. I forget that he did that Because I don't even think
Stop.
of that as like a Big
Now
Sean
make that
song.
motherfucker amateur like no.
That shit was crazy, though.
No, I remember I don't fuck
act
with
like
the
bitches.
video.
We're
need
not
that
shaking
radio
ass
hit.
to that in the club.
Yeah, you
that
need
was
that
one of those
radio
ones
hit.
that where it was like, it. As soon as I hit the strip club, people were like, "You can do that."
You was in middle school. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like retrospectively, music hits the strip club first, and that's the big determiner of whether a lot of music is good or not. Shut the fuck up.
You was in middle school.
I have a blazer on, okay? I'm a fucking journalist.
Oh fuck! I forgot
That's
you knew
facts.
everything. My fault.
All right? I'm a goddamn journalist. I have a beard,
I'm gonna sit here and be quiet.
okay? I could teach a college class on this shit.
That's facts.
You look like a
Strip club
professor,
music.
yeah.
That
No,
man is
but-
skeevy.
They started playing that in the strip club. People were like, "Holy shit, the rules have changed. You can say whatever you fucking want in a song. Make
Big Sean was
make
going
a
crazy.
booty shaking nuclear bomb. This is okay. You can play this anywhere, and chicks are gonna start shaking ass. It's like the Cupid Shuffle,
Big Sean was going crazy, man.
you know?
That's not like the Cupid
It's like
Shuffle.
this is gonna.
I
They're
feel
like
what
this
you're
is gonna
saying, though.
destroy white people's weddings for years to come.
I feel what you say. That's the
What?
It has. It has. I don't ever want to hear the Cupid Shuffle ever again.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're
dude.
gonna continue
Let's
to.
just shake
you know?
ass to the Cupid Shuffle.
I
though.
fuck
mean,
with the
like,
Cupid
what-
Shuffle. No lie.
That shit's stupid. I'm not gonna lie. The more I listen to it, it's like
Or wobble.
they say I'm a rapper, but I say no. What does
That's
that
a
mean?
Will
Like,
Smith ass bar, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Like,
cool.
chill out.
He's paid for life, so it's like he's cool.
That's true. I mean, yeah, how much money did he get off of that song? That's what. Can we look that up, Ron? How many
a good
many
fact.
times platinum has that fucking song gone?
That's
The Cupid
that's a good
Shuffle?
question.
Because every time you get 50 or more white people together, somebody throws that shit on.
The licensing has to be crazy.
It's got to be. Has anybody ever done a? Nobody's ever sampled that. Somebody
Maybe.
sampled Cupid Shuffle. Somebody sampled the fucking Cha
you
Cha
probably
Slide.
get sued or some shit. Honestly, he'd probably be like, "Nah, that's my shit."
They tried to
Yeah.
sue that guy that sampled the Cha Cha Slide, but he didn't actually use
Oh,
any
that
of the
one that's going
lyrics.
big on TikTok?
Yeah.
TikTok?
Talk.
What the fuck?
TikTok. You sound like fucking one of those like 50-year-old guys. Like, yeah, I downloaded the TalkTick app. And mostly just videos of like guns and then like bikini try-on videos. I don't know. I don't pick the things. But like, you know, it's got an AI algorithm that selects stuff based on what you watch, right?
What are you doing? You hiding a Glock over there?
I'm hiding my cock over here, bro. What are you talking about?
You have one of those like 8th grade math
You
class
what?
learners over there.
You what?
You got Ron on Google.
Don't mind what's going on underneath this pillow.
All right.
Underneath the pillow.
Not
dude.
just my couch. My pillow.
Yeah, this is the gray couch, so this one hides the stains the best. That's why I switched.
Dirty Studios.
He said that's why I switched.
Nasty Studios, dude.
It is nasty.
Brought to you by
Disgusting.
Stanley Steamer, the carpet cleaner.
Ronimus.
Have you got a nasty rug that needs munching?
Damn.
Sorry, I don't know where I was going with that. Oh. Back to the podcast, man.
So Big Sean, mixtape, the Detroit mixtape on Dat Piff.
Yeah,
Um,
bro. That shit was going crazy, bro.
We're kind of going back right there,
Bro,
talking
that took
about
us
some
on a
old school
huge
stuff.
tangent,
I don't
but
know
yeah,
if y'all
that's
know,
good
but like Detroit and that Meek Mill Dream Chaser series were like some of the only mixtapes to literally crash that site.
yeah,
If y'all
broke
remember,
the
bro,
site.
The
they
Dream
broke
Chaser
that shit.
mixtapes were insane.
Insane.
Insane, bro. They had millions of downloads like in the first couple of days. I remember that shit.
I think the
Damn.
first one's my favorite. I need to go back and look which one I'm thinking about in my brain. I think the first one's my favorite.
Ron, play that
To this
Dream Chaser
day.
shit right
It's
now.
probably 3 for me,
5
bro.
times platinum.
Play that
Which
shit
one's
right now.
3? Is
I
that the
used
one with
to
like the
grind like this. Play that shit. Dreams and nightmares right now.
Don't play that
No,
shit.
you do not have to play that.
it.
Dude,
not play
do
that
not
song.
shit.
shit right now.
Nah.
Play that.
Did we
shit
get the
for
answer to
The
this
Cupid
question?
Shuffle, it's going 5
Play
times
that
platinum.
shit for 5
that's
times
crazy.
platinum.
You
That's
know,
it? That's
I
not
was saying,
enough.
I
That's
kind
low
of
as
would
shit.
expect
That's
it
not
to be a
bad
lot
for
more.
a song
That's
that
not
ass, bro.
enough, dude.
I'm gonna be honest, it's probably pirated.
Go to the Wikipedia
a lot.
for Cupid
That's what I was
Shuffle.
saying.
It's gotta be.
I
Like,
need to,
how
I
you
need to
gonna-
see the story of this
How they gonna
fucking
keep track
ridiculous
of how many
shit.
times he gets played at a wedding?
Yeah, that's
There's no way to regulate that.
2007?
Yeah.
What? DJ Casper?
That's the Cha-Cha Slide.
Mhm.
Now that motherfucker had it right.
What?
5 hops this time.
That's not bad though. I mean, people still playing it, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
You did what you did, yeah.
Yeah.
buddy.
That's
like-
crazy. It was 19 on
5
the
hops this
R&B
time. That's
Billboard
the Cha-Cha
charts.
Slide.
That's
I know,
not
that's
an
what I'm
R&B
saying on top.
song.
Oh.
It's a fucking...
Look, man, he on multiple charts, pop, rhythmic. I mean, he did well for himself.
He tells you what to do. I guess because TikTok, I guess there's a dance for everything now, but I miss songs that have a dance. You know what I mean?
Where
You know, like I'm like the Dougie or the fucking Stanky Leg.
Yeah, there are no.
we was
Soulja Boy had
just
the
talking
fucking
about dance songs,
Superman,
yo.
dude. I'm like, sorry, fucking make a dance for your
Crank
song.
That
We
was
did-
amazing.
There was a small era where dances kind of came back, like the Nene, like that around that time.
Okay,
okay.
I'll
The
give you
whip
that
and
one.
the
Yeah.
Nene.
I'll
and,
give you that one.
Whip, yeah.
They taught hit the folks. Isn't that what is
hit,
that one?
Hit the Quan.
Hit the Quan.
Quan. Okay.
Oh yeah, is hit the Quan.
Yeah.
That
It
one.
did kind of make a little
Yeah.
So
comeback.
they made a little. It was a little comeback, and then
Okay.
I don't know.
True,
Everyone just be
true.
making their own dances now, but
That's
up
on
some shit.
TikTok.
Just be
Maybe
dancing on
maybe
TikTok.
maybe we because everyone's you guys say you just were talking about it or whatever. Maybe that's the vibe. Maybe you got to get back and make a dance to some shit.
Clean
and then,
Studios
it's gonna-
dance track.
It'll hit
alright?
for someone.
Something simple.
Maybe.
The energy coming
Pull
back
up
around.
that.
for
I would
it.
love to do that
Go to
shit.
YouTube. Pull up Peter Griffin Bump for me real quick.
I would love to do that shit.
Sorry, that just came into my mind, and we have a fucking multimedia thing now, so we're gonna use it.
Dude,
God.
that shit's cool.
Damn.
It's
Y'all
the Peter
remember
Griffin
the,
Bump. B-U-M-P.
There was this joint we was talking about. This shit was stupid though. It was like hit the flex or whatever. Like
The flex, like the John Wall.
hands on
almost.
your knees while you're working
Oh,
on.
Oh yeah.
Y'all remember that? That shit was stupid. It was
shit
very
was
stupid.
But did
Yeah.
it play in the club?
Know exactly what
Fuck
you're talking
yeah,
about.
it did.
Yeah, like, yeah, with that flex. Yeah, with that flex.
You can play that shit at Sidewinders on Saturday and it'll still kill.
Oh, it fucking
Sidewinders,
killed.
you play anything in there. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. They play what the
Yeah,
fuck
there
ever.
it is.
They play the Cuban Shuffle in there.
There it is.
What is
The top
this?
one.
What in?
You get that shit full screen, right?
Can't touch me.
Yeah, he's high hit that shit.
Just like the bad guy.
Nah, I remember
Lethal
this,
Weapon
he killed
2.
that shit.
I've got diplomatic immunity, so hey, mate, you can't sue. I can write graffiti, even jaywalk.
Alright, that was a joke. I get
can
it.
riot,
That's
loot,
funny.
not give a hoot, and touch your sister's teeth. Can't touch me.
Joint was just different enough to not get sued.
Ooh, you can't touch me. I believe that's the worm. Stop. Beat it time. I'm a big shot. There's no doubt. Light a fight and pee it out. Don't like it? Kiss my rump. Just for a minute, let's all do the bump.
There it is. There's my dance move. I always do this and nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Do it.
Can't touch me.
Get up and do it.
Yeah, do the Peter.
Get up, stand up and do it.
Do the Peter Griffin
Pretty
bump.
awesome sitting down though.
Yeah, that shit slick. That shit slick and go with it.
Do
Like
the
the right
Peter
song.
Griffin bump.
The right song. Shit.
I was about to say we're gonna see this on King CP's Instagram now. He gonna get this bump. and put
Do
one of
the
his
Peter
tracks over
Griffin
it.
bump.
See, I gotta
Do
make
a
a
bump
video
from the
now.
winter pack.
Hell yeah.
I gotta make a video tomorrow doing that shit.
The bump.
Do it. Do it.
Yep.
The bump. All right. Sorry for that tangent. It's just when I think of a Family Guy clip now, we can just pull it up, you know? Just show people how my mind works. It works in
man.
little 15-second clips of Family Guy.
That shit's cool, man. Y'all really upgraded from the last time I was here.
We
This
did.
is
This
cool,
is a.
bro.
Look, isn't this a fucking setup? Look
I'm
at this
telling y'all, bro.
multimedia display. Ron can pull up anything. If I think of a porn star, he can pull her up. It's just. I mean, you know, it's magical actually.
Nah, that
All
shit's
kudos to Max. Shout out Max. Shout out Max's parents that helped set up this design down here, especially his mom,
dope,
who's been a huge part of the podcast. And was a huge part of bringing us our season 2 set. So give me some fucking.
That's
Give me
dope
some
as hell.
claps for our amazing hosts.
Dope as hell.
They let us use their home for, you know, this ridiculous thing that we're doing, and yeah, it's the biggest thing in Roanoke, so
Thanks, man. Y'all been going up, bro. That shit's cool. I mean,
we're excited about it, man.
I
We're
would say
excited
y'all the
have
first
you
to
back
do
down
something like this with local artists for sure.
here. Absolutely,
that shit
absolutely.
going.
I think that it's, you know, we got a lot of talent worth showcasing out here. You're part of that for sure. You got this project coming out. I'm glad that we can get you out here to
Hell yeah,
run a little
man.
promo on that thing.
I was gonna ask to be on here low key, but I was super excited when you sent me that text. So I was like, man, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in there.
We definitely wanted to have you come out,
Had to.
especially with the party and stuff coming up, with the release, the
Yes,
winter
sir.
pack looking ripe, looking ready.
That pack back.
It's
See,
we're
my
ready.
main goal is to have a pack for every season. Then
Yeah.
just I'm gonna have something to promote literally every
Yep.
fucking season.
collect all the stickers.
All the Infinity Stones.
That's good.
I'm gonna have
Got the
these
pack
people
gauntlet.
attentions in like the palm of my fucking hand.
That's exactly. Listen to him. Listen to him. Damn it. Speaking of the palm of
Yes.
his hand, I mean, what would you think it might be time?
I don't know.
Do you think he's ready?
I think he's ready. It's just a matter of, do you want to put a man on the spot like that?
I don't know, dude.
I mean, we've done it every single time.
Well,
That's how
ask
we've
him.
done
I
it.
mean, all I can say is no.
Well, I mean, it
Seems like a perfect. He said he's gonna. He's got the gauntlet. He's gonna put the stones in the gauntlet.
it's up to the king.
This is a big stone for the
king
gauntlet.
himself, King CP. It's up to him.
Look, man, it's gonna be bullshit, but it's like I can't turn that down, bro.
He can't
He
turn
can't
it
turn it
down.
down. All right,
Like
Ron.
I can give y'all a song. Like I can't really freestyle. Like I'll be the first to say that, bro. Like I've been working on it. Like I used to be straight ass. Now I'm just a little ass.
Just a little.
You know what I mean? Like
Just a little
I can put
ass.
together
Just
a
a
little
little
1-2.
bit.
I can give you a bar. That's it. I won't. My mind don't think that
there's
fast.
there's no rules.
Hey,
I was about
do
to
your
say,
thing.
There are
you,
no
you can
rules.
lay
You can't
4
do
bars
bad.
down and that be it, bro. It
You
don't.
cannot do
You
bad.
can lay 2 down. I'm like, all right, bet that was a hard ass bar.
Right.
Just to compete earns the respect of our millions of listeners.
Facts.
All 10 of them.
Yeah, bro. I'm in there.
All 10 million.
All 10 million of them. Yeah.
Man, never know, man. Who's
No.
listening?
Well, fuck it. I guess it's
Ron,
time.
You gonna say it?
DJ Ron Rob, drop
Run
that
us
beat.
in.
You
Run
didn't
us
even-
in.
Drop that beat.
What's it called? Damn it! We didn't.
Maybe if you guys would let him drop the fucking beat, we can talk about it.
Okay, run. There
Yeah,
it
we
is.
need to let him hear it for a second first, anyways.
Yeah, let's just
King
just
CP,
I
welcome
feel
to
like
Gravy
I'm
soak it
Gauntlet.
in. Soak it in. This is our theme song, mixed
Oh,
by Mr. Max Clean.
I was gonna say this sound like a
Spiced
clean
up
beat.
a little
I was
bit.
gonna say the sound like a clean beat. I was gonna sound, hey, this a mean beat. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it.
I like
I'm
it.
fucking with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. She called me, she said, yeah, I'm fucking with it. Sent a song out, she said, yeah, I'm fucking with it. Yeah, I'm rocking with the clean beat. Yeah, I'm rocking with the clean beat. Something mean. I don't even know. Yeah, shout out Max K. Shout out Wiz Breezy with the K. Suck around, hey, niggas fuck around and I'ma hit 'em with the K. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to play. But pull up Saturday, I got something for you. I know I got something for you. I'm trying to roll up. I ain't smoked in some weeks, I'm trying to roll up. I ain't smoked in some weeks, I'm trying to roll up. I ain't really got shit to meet. Shit, I'm trying to get up on my feet.
That
I'm
winter
just trying
pack.
to get up on my motherfucking feet. I'm just trying to kill all these motherfucking beats. I don't know. I'm just trying to grow. I'm just trying to go out the motherfucking node. You know, with my guys, with my gang, with my guys, where they hang. I'm in clean studios, where you hang. I'm in clean studios, what you bang. I'm in clean, I don't know, something like it. I fuck with the vibe on this though. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That was the most laid back. That was the most laid back freestyle. He didn't give a fuck. He was
Float
just
like
chilling.
a butterfly.
I like that.
Sting like
Yeah,
a bee
bro.
on the beat.
Yeah, that's how I practice my flows.
Killed it.
I practice my
that's
flows just
what
like
it's about,
that. I practice my flows just like at the stew.
It took you just a second. You caught that shit.
Another
That
artist
shit was hard, dude. Like,
Thanks, bro.
ascends the
Yeah, you made a
mountain.
perfect beat for the freestyles. It was good. That's
Hell
perfect.
yeah.
That's perfect.
I was about to say it's pretty casual. I mean, it's like you can choose a slow, spacey flow, or if you get
Or you can
in the,
fucking
in
rap
the groove,
on that
then you
hoe.
can
Or
really go
fucking
off too. It's got
slide
a good
on that
tempo
bitch.
to it.
clean, man.
That's a
sir.
clean studio.
That's a clean ass
right there.
beat, bro.
No samples.
We need to get the Wiz Breezy freestyle on that hoe. You know, we really
we can do
need.
that. We can
I was
do
about to
that.
say that's what we're actually gonna do. We need cover art for that shit. We need to actually do a song on that.
We
on
should.
The theme
We
song.
should.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. We talked about that.
Y'all
We
too,
should.
bro. Definitely.
We talked about that.
Yeah.
We just never did it for whatever reason,
Yeah.
or we haven't yet.
Haven't gotten around.
God,
You gotta wait
boy,
for the
would that be
inspiration.
fun,
No rush.
wouldn't it?
Huh?
No rush with the inspiration. What'd you say?
I said, boy, wouldn't that be fun?
It would be a lot of
Little
fun.
biscuits and gravy track.
Hell yeah.
Hit me, bro. I'm down to make the cover art for sure.
Oh, that's
Hell
easy.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yes, very nice.
Yeah.
Serving that up to you here soon,
Yes, sir.
fresh and hot.
So you got you mentioned you've been doing the waterfall technique with the releases and stuff. Do you plan to do that throughout the whole year? Are you gonna drop the winter pack, then wait till you hit summer, or you got anything lined up for the spring to release or anything, or what?
So after this, I don't really have anything lined up. I mean, in my mind, I got a bunch of singles, a bunch of like stuff I definitely need to finish. I just been so focused on this one joint, trying to make this perfect, trying to be different, trying to get more eyes on it. than I had in the past for sure. Really, like I want to do a summer pack because I think that's like the last season left.
Yeah.
I have an autumn pack. Maybe y'all probably not have heard it. This joint's only on SoundCloud. Like that's how real. That's when
We
I
need a
first had
re-release. We need a remaster.
low key. I might have to put that back out. But that's when I first had the idea back in college. I put out an autumn pack, little 3-pack joint. I got the spring pack that was last year. This is gonna be this year. I want to do a summer pack this year too.
Yeah. Summer pack will be dope.
That's only right, bro.
Yeah,
I was
right.
gonna say,
It
you gotta
definitely
finish.
sounds
You gotta
like
finish it out.
That
Summer
would be
vibes
that would be like full
will be
circle.
outrageous.
Bruh,
We need that.
it's
Pool
funny,
party release.
Wiz was talking about like dance shit too. Like that's the vibe I'm going for it too. Like for the summer,
You could kill that.
You know
The
what I mean?
city's headed in,
Summertime,
dude.
like it's gonna be, everyone's gonna be out, business out, ass out,
Out, titties, out.
I
dude.
feel like, dude, you would flow on a lot of dance stuff, and even if you went like more of a pop direction, because you write hooks, and like for pop tracks, and dance stuff,
Absolutely,
that's what
100%.
everyone's waiting for, is that hook to go through. So
Yeah, I feel like I dip
I'm
and
excited
dabble.
for that shit, and it ain't even here yet, bro.
I feel like I dabble a little bit in that,
Yeah.
like little bit like hip hop, whatever you want to call it. I might have to coin that if I just made that up, hip hop. But
Hip hop,
Hip hop.
damn,
might have to coin that. I don't know.
That's pretty
sorry,
good.
Max.
Trademark,
But
you fucking thieves.
that's pretty good.
that boy
trademark.
Ed has some shit coming, dude. Y'all, I don't know if y'all
He's
are
always cooking.
peeping, but yeah, he
always
has some amazing dance beats. I think Wiz, you hopped on a couple of them, or you might have heard a couple of them. But yeah, like
The shit Wiz
Yeah,
is
he
on.
has
The
shown me
shit
some.
that
He has shown me some new stuff.
What's talking about stuff like Eugene?
was on.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
Eugene shit's
stuff's
incredible.
insane.
he's on
Totally
his vibe
different
right now,
direction.
man.
It's insane.
Yeah, I know. He's
It's
on
cool,
his
though.
vibe right now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get him back on, do a performance when that stuff comes out, because that stuff is.
Yeah, I love shit like that, bro. I love when people get out they comfort zone like that and shit. That's inspiring. for
Dude,
sure.
it's good for the music. It's good for the culture. It pushes everybody in a different direction.
Yeah, bro.
I think that we're moving. A lot of people are moving away from more conventional stuff to kind of finding like our own voice in the Roanoke area, and I think a lot of artists are finding their own voice. You finding your own voice. These gentlemen right here,
Yeah.
kind of finding their own lane. And I think we've got our own style of music brewing here almost.
Facts. I feel like Roanoke was always kind of like trap centered.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, at least the biggest artist from here
Absolutely.
was trap. You know what I'm saying? It was gangsta music, which is cool. But I feel like I don't know, it's getting kind of played out on a level. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
no, I agree.
I don't
yeah.
think it reflects the whole vibe of the city. I think it
don't.
I think it's that stuff does well, and it goes off, and a lot of the artists that have gotten big attention out of here have been in that genre. But I think that once you start to make something that kind of folds other groups in, that's when you start to have like a sound that's
That's why I love to see like different artists and meet different people, because it's like man, like you got a different sound I've never heard before.
Right.
Like I love that feeling. Like
Right.
I've never heard your type of music before. Like I ain't hear 130 with a Stephen Curry bar, like that's cool. Like I fuck with you, man.
Damn, I'm glad you said that. There are so many bars like that have gotten so played out.
I heard that joint in 2024, bro. Like I'm sick of it.
The 30 and the Curry bar.
It's
If
done.
you ever talk about getting a buck in Milwaukee, I'm tired of hearing
Oh
that.
yeah, I'm tired of that one.
If anybody
bro.
dripping like a faucet, no.
Yeah.
I done heard it too many times now. It was cool the first couple of times. I will admit I was all for it, but
It was
now it's like
aight.
I'm with you.
It was literally
know
aight.
exactly what
It
you're
was
talking
just aight. And it's like, man, you don't really got ops probably. We live in Roanoke, Virginia.
Not
I
a
don't
lot of ops
imagine
out
most
here.
people around here are kingpins or whatever,
Not a
you know
lot
what I
of
mean?
ops out
So I don't think anybody from here should be on that shit. But
Yeah.
that's just my opinion or whatever. Do your thing, people gonna do their thing.
This is a good little topic here. What are some things that I'll pose it to the room? What are some things that are maybe a little played out as far as like rap lyrics go? Like what are some go-tos?
Just in
that
Roanoke
people,
or in
no, in general.
General.
Like what are some fallbacks that people
I ain't
People
gonna
go
lie,
to.
like
played out?
the lean bars is dead, dude. Like
Yeah.
I don't care. If
He said I don't care.
I don't care, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Most of that shit is discontinued, most of the good shit anyway. So
Yeah.
it's like, I know most of y'all aren't tapped in. Stop rapping about
Right.
it. It's not good
You're
for
drinking
you.
Robitussin.
We got famous artists that's done died from it. I just feel like it ain't cool no more. Get off of it.
I feel like that lane is kind of like slowly kind of fading though, because there was like the pill lane, like everybody's rapping about the pills and stuff. Like the perks were a big deal. Yeah, I feel like in the Xans and all that stuff. I feel like I don't hear it as much now. Maybe I just don't listen to it as much, but I feel like I just don't hear it.
I was about to say it was Juice WRLD and Lil Peep and stuff.
Peep and Juice.
That whole era.
And that era of music was dope, but like those dudes were like truly going through something.
Plus it's all fentanyl now.
Yeah, that was big in like the SoundCloud era, right? Like when what's his name, like Lil Pump and them was coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God, we've talked about Lil Pump a couple times on the podcast.
There was so much Xanax coming into the fucking country. It was like everybody and their grandma had 40 bars of Xanax on them.
Shit has caused irreparable damage to the community.
It's crazy.
But goddamn, did some good music come out.
I will say some of it. If they put on the Percocet and Stripper Joint by Future, I mean,
that's my favorite song. By him.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. To some
is taking a Percocet and getting with a stripper that awesome? I mean, it's kind of got to be.
But my thing is there's already one Future. You know what I mean? Like there's already
You're saying find your own lane.
That's it. Do your own thing.
Makes sense. He can get away with it because he's Future, I guess.
Right.
I'm not even really condoning that, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, find your own way to. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like every drug has had their era. I feel like we had the fucking pill and lean era. And then Chance the Rapper had his little psychedelic era where it was like everything was like acid, like wavy, you know.
That's a good point.
And then he quit doing drugs.
See, I have a theory on that. I think Chance the Rapper had like a bad acid trip,
probably
like a really bad one.
Everybody
because
takes
as soon as he finished that era, he got or he became a Christian rapper. So I think he like
makes sense.
Had some sort of reincarnation, if you will, or some reset or something like that. But
I feel like that's usually how it go.
Yeah.
What era are we in now?
Well, I was gonna say talking about like the played out stuff. Era? I hope the drugs is like
this like the fucking like
goes away,
like the fucking ecstasy era.
I don't know anyone talking about ecstasy right now.
I don't know.
I think the drug use is played out now, bro. I think
no, absolutely.
We've been fucking talking about drugs and getting fucked up and doing that shit and making it seem like it's cool for a long time. And I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are just. I don't know. I'm not fucking with the drugs no more, bro. I don't want to hear people rap about drugs as much anymore.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah. I feel like that's just us getting older too, though.
Yeah.
True that. True that.
Yeah, it definitely plays a part. I will say though, I talk about alcohol a fucking lot.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna stop.
Hey.
So it is what it is. To each their own. So, but
yeah.
I mean, the man's gonna have a drink. What are you gonna do?
Be turning up, man. I mean, it is what it is.
What are you gonna do? Fucking shoot him? I mean, the man's gonna have a drink.
Enjoy a casual drink. You know what I'm saying?
What are you gonna do? Fucking throw him in jail? Because he likes to drink. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm good with my weed, man.
No, but I think
stuff's dying.
Some of the stuff,
the hard shit,
the rapping about the fucking degrading women and God.
I don't want to hear ops again.
Gone.
I don't want
like you said. I don't want to hear anyone talk about their ops again or smoking my ops, smoking on your top 5. I'm so tired of hearing.
I think social media
running on my.
I think social media makes it worse too because like you'll just have like TikToks that say that shit over and over to get you like tired of it.
Yeah. Well, you got kids too that'll just repeat it. You know, like I mean, they're just kids. They don't know any better.
Like how many dudes like in basketball games wipe their nose now?
That's what I'm saying. Dudes are doing the slat. Yeah. I'm like, you couldn't be the furthest thing from Young Thug.
Yeah, man.
You know,
shout out Free Thug, bro.
Free Thug,
because I mean, he's facing real life shit.
Free Thug till we see
slat shit.
I mean, he did some real life.
They
shit.
really hit him with that Rico.
You don't want to be a
not
part of that
innocent.
shit at all. I mean,
it's crazy when you rap about in your songs like conspiracy to commit murder and theft, and then they get you on conspiracy to commit murder and theft.
Isn't that what happened to Bobby?
You saying he's
Shmurda?
guilty?
They put Bobby Shmurda under the jail, but he got out. Thank God.
He came back.
Yeah, that shit's got to die out too.
Yeah,
it's got to.
What?
That I don't know what you call that. Dry snitching on yourself. Trying that too real type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rap where you know what I'm saying.
Have you seen the dudes that like rap and give you like step by step instructions on how to scam?
Yeah,
like
the
Babytron.
The dude on there, not even Babytron. There's one dude that's on there. It's like, yeah, I be pressing pills. Yeah, I love killing fiends. He's like, first pill I ever pressed killed a fiend. Not gonna lie, I was
like
sad at
TJX6.
first. Yeah, it's just like fucking dude. It's like
the scammer music kind of made a little scene there.
Here's
for a
what
second.
you gotta do: go get you a VPN.
I guess,
I'm like, what the fuck?
I guess it's still kind of a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Scammer music is real.
Kids are just listening to that on their way to like geography. And they're like, fucking, hell yeah, dude! Like,
It's crazy though.
I'm
'cause,
gonna
like,
be
I ain't-
fucking scamming credit cards, and then I'm gonna have all this money. It's like, shut the fuck up, Daryl.
By no means am I preaching the gospel, so I mean, I don't know. I'm here and there with it.
Yeah, listen.
I
to
just don't
Breezy's
say
music.
certain things because if I don't live it, I ain't gonna talk about it.
If Breezy
Right,
don't live
right.
it, he don't talk about it.
That's true.
But Breezy
Right,
did run
right.
from the cops, you know.
That's facts. But we really don't even get into that.
Running from the cops, bro.
Because if it's a one-time deal, it's a one-time deal.
Yeah, he's actually illegally handsome. Too fucking handsome. They were chasing him down. They were trying to beat the shit out of him.
New couch next episode for me.
I'm gonna get y'all separate chairs.
We're gonna get you a third couch.
It's gonna be two lawn chairs,
Yeah.
two little beach chairs.
No, we'll get a smaller chair here. I'll sit in your damn lap. How about that?
You what?
You what?
Yeah. I told you what, damn it.
Y'all hell, man.
I told you what. Ooh.
I'm gonna call you after this drink.
Ooh. By your side. Wanna fuck all night. Taking off a time.
I'm just hitting the triangle. CP's having nightmares back to band. Motherfuckers,
he's
stop hitting the triangle.
I'ma hit the triangle, then I'ma put you in all angles.
Okay.
He's got a little range,
She
bro.
like to be choked and strangled.
And I like a bitch with cankles. A girl that can eat a whole can of Pringles.
Yeah. Gotta be too something to do something.
I need a bitch with some titties that dangles.
Ooh.
I like that. That was funny. Eat a whole can of Pringles.
Prangles.
Pringles.
That's like mansion in Wisconsin.
Mansion in Wisconsin. That's a great line. Shout out T-Pain for real.
Shout out T-Pain. He mentioned him earlier.
Shout out T-Pain.
Shout out T-Pain, bro.
Shout
He
out
was doing
T-Pain.
the damn
Somebody
thing.
that like he came out here recently and was like said he felt like people were clowning him and shit for a while.
Well, he was kind of getting clowned. I think people were kind of.
I think people
fucking
just
dissing
didn't
on him.
appreciate like what he did and how young he was and
Trailblazer.
like really what he like he changed the sound.
Trailblazer.
I don't think it was. I don't know what all kind of coverage you saw. I saw people dissing on him like for more current stuff. Like, okay, there was a report that like he was in the studio with Travis Scott and he played in some beats, and there was a couple other people in the studio, and while he was sitting there like facing this way playing them their beats, he turned around and everyone had fallen asleep or something like that in the studio, and then
Probably on pills and
someone else had. He was playing beats again for someone else, and someone did not give like a good response to his production or something like
That's
that.
fine. I mean,
And
it's like
so-
everybody else.
It's
has
one thing to
fucking bad
disrespect. It's
beats.
another thing not to like it. I mean, you don't have to like it.
Yeah, I heard
but I'm
that.
with you. You
Well.
can't disrespect the legend like that.
Yeah.
Pike.
And you know what? I think he had a good bounce back though after like that stuff happened, because I think that was a couple years ago. And
Yeah.
now if you like look at T-Pain's social media and how active he is, bro, I'm pretty sure he streams.
He's been
like,
streaming.
Yeah, he got-
all
he's
the
been
time,
streaming.
and he's giving game out and stuff. So
Yeah.
I love T-Pain, bro.
Did you listen to his live album that he came out with recently?
With the cover
that-
album?
The cover
He
album.
does
Yeah, the
covers?
cover album.
Yeah.
That's what I should have said.
Okay,
Yeah, he's got a
no,
cover of War Pigs
War
on it. It's
Pigs,
fucking
yeah.
incredible.
I saw Ozzy Osbourne was like, "Why did you not invite me?" or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to it.
It's great. It is great.
I didn't even
Okay.
know that.
Play a
Bet.
clip of that.
No.
Sorry.
Working that man to death.
Please.
Man, T-Pain,
This man wanna
the
bone.
industry
Please.
ran off with his sauce, bro, and they ain't give him no credit.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That's facts. No, shout out T-Pain.
pushed
He's
him
got
to the
one of
back.
those, like, the top 3 Tiny Desk concerts.
Dude, yeah, his is my
Absolutely.
favorite. Like, I love Anderson .Paak's and Mac Miller's and everyone else's, but T-Pain's is like,
'Cause he
there is
sings his
soul, bro.
fucking
He can
ass off
actually
on
sing,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
And the keyboardist was like so on point. Like, you didn't even know the keyboardist was like playing. He fit the vibe so well
Yeah.
and was so on beat. It was,
Yeah, no.
He's
Wasn't
a
the
talented-
keyboardist somebody famous, too?
I don't know.
I don't think he's
He
a
brought
real...
somebody. Yeah, there we go. Shout out.
Now we running
Free
ads.
Ad read. Free ad. No, we need a fucking sponsor, though, for real.
We were after Blue Chew for a minute.
Blue Chew.
Hey, that guy
Chew.
you met downtown.
Yup. You know what? I just emailed him yesterday. I didn't even check and see if he replied. I'm gonna have to tap in.
Who's
Who?
that?
So, hold on.
Oh, we did the War Pigs one. Nice.
Oh yeah, double pack of ads. Gotta love that shit.
I'm about to buy YouTube Premium.
Oh, don't do it.
You can skip
Don't
that
buy
whole
it.
Ron,
ride.
hit that bitch.
I want
Don't
to
buy
though.
into
I
it.
hate the ads, bro.
Me too, honestly. They're about to get me.
It's all good. 7 minutes.
War Pigs is a long ass song.
We're
There's
just gonna listen to a
3
little bit of
verses that are like each a minute and a half or something.
Okay, first of all, look at that fit.
I was gonna say
Clean.
that jacket is.
My God, T-Pain.
I don't even know what kind of jacket that is.
He ain't aged a motherfucking day.
What do you even call that type
That's
of
a
jacket?
smoking jacket is what I would call
A smoking jacket?
That is a smoking jacket.
Because it looks
Is
like
it a
he's-
robe?
like
It's
he's-
a robe.
Yeah, like it's slick a robe.
It's
yeah.
halfway between a robe and a jacket. It's called a smoking jacket.
That's like the actual term.
Is that what it's really called?
You can look that shit up.
Oh shit! Okay.
Guess
It,
what we're
it
doing
looks like
next.
he should be like smoking a cigar.
That's a smoking jacket. That's kind of like the shit
Something
that Hugh Hefner wore.
Oh yeah.
Because you put
Okay.
that on as you're smoking your pipe, just in case, you know, some stuff comes out, doesn't get on your suit or your shirt. It gets on your smoking jacket.
Oh.
But it still has to look nice just in case somebody comes to the door. You gotta pour them a glass of whiskey. But
Hell
this
yeah.
is.
Evil minds that plot destruction.
You still
No,
have your thing?
I was about to say the Black Sabbath one was over there. It's it's not hung up anymore though.
I knew you had
Oh,
one.
shit. Shout out Black Sabbath, though. There was one time my dad's truck, Black Sabbath CD got stuck in there. So it's all we could listen to. So for the longest time, we just listened to that, like Black Sabbath Greatest Hits album.
That's longevity though, man.
And that stuck with
Facts.
me. It stuck with me. Because Ozzy's a fucking freak.
Did you guys see all the controversy with him and Kanye recently?
No.
Who and Kanye?
Really?
Who and
Dude,
Kanye?
with Ozzy Osbourne.
Please enlighten me.
Oh, I think I did. Like he tried
He's
to
with
with
his
his song
wife.
of his or something.
Well, I mean,
No,
I guess
what
his wife
happened?
became a part of it, but like Kanye basically used a sample from a War Pigs live performance that they did like in the 70s or something, and he played it on a track like at one of his listening parties, and Ozzy Osbourne like found out and like got pissed off. And
Why?
Guess he didn't clear it.
well, okay, he did get it. He got into like the
fuck
politics
cares?
and Kanye's like viewpoints on politics and stuff, but then people brought up like interviews where Ozzy was saying
Ozzy said some fucked up shit, too.
yeah, he said a lot of fucked up shit back in the day, and like
them drugs talking.
Said things that kind of aligned with Nazis or whatever. But he's like over there like calling out Kanye for stuff. And,
the Kanye thing. I've not actually given him any permission to use the songs.
It's not that far off, I guess, right?
You sound just like him. I swear to God.
No, I'm sorry.
do you guys know about Ozzy Osbourne's like liver or whatever? Like how
Please
it's like
enlighten
double
me.
the size.
Is it really?
Like, all right, Ozzy Osbourne is like one of the only people on the planet his organs were like designed like this or whatever, but he can drink like 3 times the amount of a regular human and not get drunk.
What?
Like he doesn't get drunk because his
What?
whatever organ it is, I can't remember. You could fact check me on this or whatever, but he dead ass has like a something with his organs where he can drink like double the amount of a regular
I've
human
had
and
a
not
whole
be drunk.
gallon of whiskey and I'm not even fucked up yet.
Probably why he's like that.
That's why I've had to shoot heroin into my veins. Is so I could get a little drunk at a party.
I was gonna say that shit must suck.
So are you taking Kanye's side and all this, Eric?
Absolutely not. No, I'm
Did
You're taking
you
Ozzy's
listen to Vultures?
taking
You listen
Ozzy's
to
side.
Vultures?
I'm just
I haven't
saying,
even listened to that
motherfuckers that
yet.
live
Oh,
in
okay.
glass houses should not get too fucking stoned. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Do what? What'd you say?
That was a bar.
You can't say it again. It's gonna take away from it.
Yeah, we really would
Yeah.
take away
I
from
heard
it.
glass houses and getting stoned.
That's
I'll tell
exactly
you where
what
you
I
can,
said.
I'll tell you where you can watch it. YouTube, Apple Podcasts. I'm just playing.
Max, I said I believe that those who live in glass houses shouldn't get too fucking stoned. Which was a terrible joke. Bars. But it's like a Rickyism.
All right, I
He
don't
didn't
know.
feel that. He didn't feel it.
I was about to say I did
Didn't
not
feel
feel
it.
that one.
You ever seen Trailer Park Boys? You know about Rickyisms?
Didn't hit you? Hit me.
I've seen a decent amount of.
Trailer Park Boys is like
Yeah, what is-
like a Rickyism, like that's like getting 2 birds stoned at once. You ever heard that one?
I see you felt
See,
that
that-
one.
yeah,
See, that's
kinda
my
funny.
favorite. That's my favorite saying ever. And I've
Okay.
used that in professional settings, and it's
We usually ask this. Now you brought up shows and stuff. CP, what do you watch? Like, you got any shows, movies, anything that resonates with you? Like, just one of your all-time favorites?
All-time favorites. Y'all ever watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
fuck yeah,
Bro.
I love that shit.
You are-
I'm
you are-
not gonna lie.
because of
fucking
the
man.
because of the implication.
Yeah.
You know,
That shit's
well,
funny.
she'd definitely sleep with me. You know, because of the implication.
Yeah, because she wouldn't
Yeah,
say
bro,
no.
that's crazy.
Dude, that's one of the
Nah,
most
that's-
fucked up bits of all
It's
time.
like no one would get hurt because she wouldn't say no because of the implication.
No, because we're out there on a boat,
Straight face.
and there's
Hey,
you
nah,
know
that's funny. That's
the
crazy.
implication.
Yeah, I love that shit.
I'm surprised you said that. I just like nobody would think to say that first. That's such a cool answer.
That's one of the most
Yeah,
iconic.
bro, that's a
lines.
great
the
show.
one
Sure,
where
it's a great show.
the one where Mac is like disproving scientists or whatever to prove like the religious standpoint. He
Yeah.
was like, he's like further proving that he is indeed a bitch.
Bitch.
That shit's hilarious.
Oh,
yeah.
He's like, so if the smartest people in the world are a bunch of bitches, nah, that shit was funny as fuck.
Dude, I saw somebody had made Chardy McDennis or whatever the game, and one of the cards is like a public humiliation card, and is like, this person has to argue for a minute and a half like why Hitler may have been right.
Oh, that's a real thing, like a real game.
Yeah, somebody made it a real game, like in
Oh,
real life,
shit.
and they
That's
made like
funny.
the cards and stuff for it, like all the ridiculous rules. I was like, dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know how I got into that show. It was just on one day, and then
You
I
just
just
saw
kept
it.
watching it. I'm like,
That's just one of the
these
good
people
ones,
are
though.
fucking ridiculous.
I like
just,
I like the shit that crosses the line, so that show cracks me up.
It was
Those guys are
hilarious.
great.
Like
Those
I
guys are
wasn't even
funny.
watching it when it first like aired or whatever, so I
Yeah,
had to
me
go
neither.
back and see all that racist shit.
Yeah,
That shit
all
was-
the
I was like,
racist
wow.
shit that they got away with.
Yeah, right. Like wow, but
Got away with some fucked up shit. Back in that era, you could do that shit.
oh yeah,
FX
bro, I
Back
love
before
that shit.
comedy was
I
censored.
love that
The
shit.
2000s, you know.
I love
when
it.
Bush
South,
was
say
president.
South Park. I love
Yeah.
South Park.
South
Like,
Park's my shit.
South Park's never pulled any punches.
Yeah, they do whatever the fuck they want.
They're really good at.
We've
that-
talked about
that shit.
Chappelle's show.
Chappelle's
He
show.
did not care.
He never
love
pulled
it.
any punches.
He did not care.
You ever seen Reno 911?
Fucking love Reno.
Oh,
Now.
dude, I never watched
Underrated.
Dude, it's
Underrated.
It's probably my favorite show right now, but they crossed the line and they crossed that shit with pride, and
It's
it
so
is
good,
really
dude.
funny. Like their
I gotta
skits,
check it out.
So
their
fucking
skits
good.
are hilarious, yo.
It's like a-
who's some of the okay? Do you know? I think her name is Nancy Nash.
Pull up,
Yeah,
pull
Niecy
up Reno
Nash.
911.
Yeah.
I've heard it. Yeah,
Dude, she is fucking hilarious on that show. She is really funny. And then have you seen 17 again with Zac Efron?
Yeah.
His like brother in that, the Ned guy, who's like a goofy nerd, but he's
Good-
like rich as
Good
fuck.
catch on that. That's crazy.
That's he's like the main. He's like the head sheriff, and he
weird
wears
ass
shorts
pull,
that are
man.
like right
Shout out
here.
Matthew
Yeah, I know,
Perry.
yeah.
Rip Matthew Perry also in 17 again. What
I
a wild-
recognize
Oh,
the dude's face.
damn.
I didn't know his name though.
Yeah, pull up the fucking cast
Yes,
list on
bro.
this.
Yeah, just look at
This
these.
is one of my
Oh
favorite
my
shows of all. This is
God.
probably in my top 10. And nobody fucking
all
knows
time?
about it.
Thomas
Yes.
Lennon is
Really?
his name.
Bruh, if you need to watch this. You'll get hooked instantly.
Yeah, dude, it is.
This
it
shit
is
is
like so
beyond
fucking
good.
funny.
Nah, that dude Nick Swartzen, he
That
funny.
bitch, Kenny
Yeah.
Silver.
He funny.
Nick Swartz is in it, who is obviously hilarious.
That Wendy McLendon chick is really funny.
She's
she plays
funny
like
as
a
hell.
weirdo chick that's
Yeah.
funny as hell. But
Like,
I love
super
Niecy
weird.
Nash. Yeah, it's a good show. Definitely take some time to watch an episode. It's on Paramount. I don't know what else. Paramount Plus. I don't know what else it's on. But
Look at you advertising.
I thought it was on HBO.
yeah, I
at one
don't even be
Plugging
meaning to,
Reno
bruh.
911.
But if
For
you
all
got
our
it and you
viewers.
want some comedy, it'll hit.
We're not plugging any fucking streaming services. Get that shit out of here. No, you pirate all your shit. Steal from the government.
They need to sponsor y'all, man.
They can't stop all of us. Sorry, I did not mean that, Joe Biden. Please, please don't make me pay my student loans. Please.
Student loans.
Look,
Please,
if,
Joe,
if
I
he
didn't
doesn't have
mean
to
it.
take a cognitive test, then I don't have to pay my student loans. How about that?
Cognitive says?
He's like your cognitive skills and comprehensive skills or whatever. Like every president has to take one, and he is the first president to ever deny taking one.
That
Shit.
gives
Just
gives
like
me,
Donald Trump with his tax.
I wonder
tax
why.
If he took that motherfucker now, they'd tell him to put a helmet on.
I wonder
They,
why.
Duh, yeah, it's like he could not fucking pass that test. How can he run the country?
I'm telling you. Y'all see what he posted after the Super Bowl?
With the eyes or
Yeah,
whatever?
what the hell is wrong with
People
him,
were like,
yo?
is this his actual account?
like,
and
he
it
posted
was.
Super Bowl.
He posted like some meme shit, you know, with like the laser eyes and shit. Like that,
Just
that's
how he
crazy.
drew it up is exactly what he said.
Crazy. That's
He
crazy.
said, "Boy, Patrick Mahomes' brother sure does have a pretty mouth."
What
What the fuck? What the wait? Where the fuck am I?
I think on the next episode we should make Eric take a
Ice cream.
citizenship test
Ice cream.
A citizenship test?
to see if he passes.
Ask me citizenship
good-
questions right now.
I don't know what
motherfucker.
the question. I never taken it.
Ask me a fucking
I was about to
America
say, what
question
kind of
right
questions
now.
would
They
be
have
on
some
that?
good
Like,
ones, bro. Some shit that would get you.
oh, really? Like, some
Ask me a goddamn America question.
what
right
year was
now.
the Declaration of Independence written?
written?
Signed, whatever.
Signed,
What is the
yeah,
big
like-
date where it was like, it's an official document?
Damn.
1776,
Dipshit. How about the Constitution?
1787.
Knows his shit.
Okay.
Let's try to stump his ass.
Stump me, motherfucker. Look up look.
What
shit
street?
up.
What street was King CP born on?
I don't know.
I hope
American
you don't
history.
know that. Like,
CP's like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
You stalking me, man?
Ask me his fucking
I had to
social
think, like,
security
do I got a
number.
song with that?
What's King CP's social security number?
Okay, you want the whole
Oh,
thing or
whoa.
just the last four?
Nah, that's fine.
The last four were there.
Yeah, alright.
Said it with confidence.
Yeah, 69,
He
69.
said, all right.
That's just funny. I was just thinking, like, do I have a song with that? I have a really old song where I did like have that shit on it. Like, it's not even out on streaming. It was all
Had what on it?
My street and my address on it.
What if I
know?
ignored
I don't know
that
why I
shit,
thought he was
dude.
talking about the social security. I said, you need to delete that song.
Oh, hell
I was
no.
like, CP, man.
Nah.
What if I
okay,
fucking
okay.
Nardwared that shit and pulled out his
Like,
whole
yeah,
ass?
CP, well, we seen this song that you
Yeah.
released
Nardwar, I really
your
wanna
junior year
meet
at
him,
Fleming.
too.
You know, we know exactly where you live.
You know exactly where you went. And here's
Some
actually a clip
weirdo.
of your middle school band recital.
Some weirdo. If he tried hard enough, he probably could do that shit.
They're
Facts.
out there.
If you were to blow, somebody will find that shit.
They're out there. There's
Oh,
weirdos out there.
God. Fame. I don't want it. But yeah.
that
If I
would
could get
be-
like rich without fame with this shit, like that'd be perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
that would be
Same.
It's on some I don't know, Amine type shit. Y'all know Amine?
Yeah.
Or like some Vince Staples type shit, because he's like acting now.
Shout out
That's cool.
Vince. His show's coming out
Yeah,
soon.
those guys are like out of the like they're famous, but they're still kind of out of the way.
He could go to Walmart and it's like a couple people recognize him type shit, but he could slick like
Not
be
like
in and out.
mobs
They don't
of
seek
people.
it.
Yeah,
They don't seek they don't seek it.
Yeah.
Because it's, at the end of the day, it fucks you up.
Yeah.
Turns you into fucking Playboy Cardi.
There's people that have even remained more anonymous than that have gotten lots of coverage. Like, there was one dude who, I think his name was Buckethead, and he was like a gnarly guitar player, and he probably still put shit out, but he had like millions of streams, but he
Yeah.
wore like a chicken bucket head from like KFC
okay.
or something with the eyes cut out, and he
Heard
would
that.
rip
Fuck
on the
yeah.
guitar, and he was like anonymous as fuck. Or like the
There's some other
producer, the
person.
Marshmallow dude.
Him too.
That's
he's,
a wild
He's a good one.
situation.
Y'all remember Nav? He used to be like that too.
Shout
Oh,
out
really?
Nav, yeah.
When he first came out, he did not show his face at all.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, wow.
I don't know if y'all remember. He made a whole video with like the camera was like panning over his head. Then it got to his face and it was just the back of his head again. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious.
That's when everybody thought Nav was black for the longest time.
That's why, bro.
And it was
Until
just
like,
and
what was
then
that?
Everybody
That
was
Travis
super
album.
surprised
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
when they first saw him in like a music video. They're
That
like,
Travis album like outed him or whatever.
Was
but
he just white or?
He's like not Middle Eastern, but he's like Indian.
He's like an Indian.
Oh,
dude.
okay. I was about to say he don't look like he's white, but
He got in trouble.
Nobody's
He-
seen him.
He
He
said
dropped the
N-word
N-word.
a couple
He dropped
times.
the
Yeah, he
N-word a
did.
couple
He
times.
did.
Oh, okay.
He
did.
He tried to. Man, you can't find it anywhere. He did a great job. You can't find it
kill that
anywhere.
shit. He's
Took
like,
it out.
no.
I remember.
They
I
took
remember,
it
bro.
out.
It was very early. I remember that shit, but you can't find that shit
That's
no more.
funny.
I believe it.
So-
He's got a PR team now.
Indian
right.
dudes can't say it. I guess some Hispanic dudes can say it, some can't. I don't know.
I don't hang around any
That's-
Hispanics that can say it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't condone
Right.
anyone just
Just
being
tossing
cool
it
with that
around.
shit.
Yeah.
Cause, bruh, you let that shit slide, bruh. They
Right.
will say it more than we do.
Right.
I'm telling you, bruh. I ain't lying.
Ron had said shit all podcast. He started laughing.
That's the realest shit ever. Don't ever let it slide in any setting.
Get right into it.
If they think
dude.
you're cool with it, just wait. I'm telling you, bro.
I hang out with that motherfucker, I swear to God, like every day, and I've heard him say it maybe 5 times. I'm like, you don't really say it. He's like, I don't say it around white people. I was like, what the? I said, all right, damn. I said,
No need to, really.
It's really, yeah. Right.
So, well, fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's
Type
funny
shit.
as fuck. Shout out you, Ron.
That's funny. Shout out Ron.
You the man, Ron.
Man behind the camera.
He cracked me up. He started laughing. Whenever Ron starts giggling.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's good, man. That's fucking good.
Golly.
You been watching anything clean?
I mean, besides the Reno 911, I've been spending some more time on YouTube. I've been watching some Andrew Huberman. Do y'all know who that is?
No.
He's a like neuroscientist, but he interviews like the smart people and everyone around the world and philosophers and stuff. And so he's always talking about stuff. And I'm kind of going through like a phase where I'm trying to change like some of my vices and stuff. And he talks about, you know, mentally what happens like when you're trying to like I'm not saying I'm addicted or anything, but like when you're trying to stop alcohol and weed and like what those things actually do to your mind and over time what they do and stuff. And yeah, the thing that he's just now like kind of found out about is this part of your brain called the AMCC, I think, and it's pretty much a part that grows like when you do things that you don't want to do that are like challenges that you face and stuff, and how that affects your mind and how it makes you a better person and shit like that. So I kind of been getting into that kind of stuff, spending a lot of time on YouTube watching smart people talk.
Deep.
Okay, Bees.
That's pretty much it.
Productive.
Okay, Bees.
Yeah, that's deep, man.
Yeah.
Clean studios, man. Come down here and fucking learn something. You goddamn idiots.
Damn,
Turn off the
that's some
Biscuits
shit,
and Gravy
man.
podcast. Turn on a fucking TED Talk. All right? Jesus
I feel
Christ.
that, bro. I ain't smoked in like 2 weeks.
Oh,
trying
really?
to prepare for this party, bro, and just lock in with this music shit.
Just get locked.
What was the why stop? What
It was time,
hinders
really.
with-
I mean, I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying, you know, I used to take little tolerance breaks when I was in college, but like for the last like maybe 2 years, I was smoking like heavy, like every day, maybe 2 or 3 blunts. So like, I just feel like with the shit we trying to do, I mean, with the shit we all trying to do, like we ain't got the space for that shit, you know? We don't got the time to be high all day.
Yeah.
We ain't got the, you know what I'm saying? We trying to really do this shit, really, you know what I'm saying? Do some different shit, do some shit that's never been done here before. So
Yeah.
I feel like it was time. And also with this project, like I really wanted to see what it felt like to like, you know, do all this promotion, all this marketing, all this like, you know what I'm saying? Do that sober,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm just way more productive. Like I'm enjoying shit a lot more.
Yeah.
Like just you know what I'm saying? I can just kind of sit with shit now and
Yeah.
be cool. Which
How's
is, you know,
how's sleeping for you?
oh, it's terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I was gonna say,
terrible.
dude, that's the hardest thing for me is I lay down at night, I can't go to sleep at all. I'll be wide awake, fully energized, ready
Pop a
to
little
fucking go
melatonin or
work
what?
out if I don't smoke before bed now.
I've been on
melatonin.
melatonin a little bit.
Yeah,
I need to get back on it.
See, I don't want to.
Puts
That's
you
the
to-
thing
puts
is
you
like
to be.
I don't want to rely on another substance to get off of a substance
Right.
ever. Like,
Well, I mean, as long as you're
it's
not
like
fucking
when people are on
mainlining that
opioids
shit.
and then they just get prescribed another opioid to get off that one, and then they get addicted to that one.
feel
It's
that.
just like fucking
With sleep,
be sober. Just
there's
don't
a certain,
fucking ingest something to like be okay in life.
You can
That's fair.
get your sleep schedule right so that you get sleepy at a certain time and not get addicted to, you know, like melatonin's a natural like compound that your body makes.
Yeah,
True.
that's true.
But
That's true.
I mean, you know, you use something to get you to sleep a couple nights in a row. Next thing you know, you get sleepy at 10 p.m. You know.
Well, then you gotta get used to
Deadass.
being not on melatonin. I feel like I just don't
Yeah, you
want to
can do that
rely
too.
on a substance to.
It's just all about getting your body's used to working in patterns.
Yeah. See, it's just get
You
on
set
the
your
get on the
pattern.
sober pattern. You know,
Get
you
in
gotta
the
stay
sober
up a couple
pattern.
nights and maybe you can't go to sleep,
Do
but
your
then
thing.
you wait a week. Just be patient with it.
Just
yeah, you
do
got to
some
get over that
push-ups.
hump, bro.
Dead ass, man.
That hump. Once you
And
get over that hump, I feel like it's cool.
I was
You know
about to
what
say
I'm saying?
2 weeks now. You're probably feeling real good and probably getting
Yeah.
back into like a regular schedule, whatever. I bet. I mean, do you think about weed every day now? Or
I mean, for sure, but it's like where Like, I mean, I'm around it, obviously. Like, I got
Yeah.
spots like I used to go to. Like, I could drive by them and not think about them type shit. And, like, not even think about, you know what I'm saying, getting cash and going there type shit. Like, I'm a smoker at this party. I'm getting lit for the party. I mean,
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
gonna lie
saying,
to you. But I might, you know, try to keep it going after
Yeah.
type shit for sure. Like, yeah, like that craving, like, is crazy. Like,
Yeah,
looking
bro.
back, like, it's definitely crazy. Like,
Yeah.
there were definitely times where I was like, man, I feel like I really do need this, especially making music. Like,
Yup.
you smoke in the studio, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that shit is something else too. Like, then you can't get in the stew without a blunt type shit.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking. I'm trying to stop weed and alcohol. And it's like now when I come down here, the first thing I normally do is put on my music or the type of music I want to make for the day, roll up, start
Right.
smoking, and then I start working. It's
Yep.
like literally habitual and right in the process. And now it's like, oh damn, I just gotta start making it. I can't like get in
Yep.
the zone with the joint or something like that. It's also hard because I work with a lot of people and everyone who comes through smokes and rolls up or whatever. So
And
it's
I
like,
know they ask you
it's
or
just-
pass it.
yeah, I mean they don't even ask. There's a lot of times just like here's a blunt, and it's like oh
That's
fuck,
that's something too, bro. If you have a lot of friends that smoke and you be around them, it's
Yup.
like, man, you slick gotta separate yourself from them for a little bit.
yeah.
Cause it's like, man, no hard feelings, but I know I'ma probably hit the blunt if you rolling up.
Yup.
Like, I might be able to not roll up, but if you rolling up and you pass it to me, I mean, yeah, this is different. I can make an excuse for that in my head and type shit.
Well, shit, we can
Absolutely.
chill. We can chill while we're not smoking. If you ever want to kick it with the homie in the studio or whatever.
Oh, hell
we
yeah.
pull up. We don't have to smoke.
Hell
Because
yeah.
I feel the same way. It's like I can't hang out with like there's 2 or 3 guys that I've been making some music with, but every single time we link, we smoke a ton, and it's like fuck. I don't want to call them up because they're gonna pull up and smoke out the whole basement.
Facts.
So
That's a good
Yeah.
challenge for you too to you know, challenge that boundary, you know what I'm saying, for
facts.
yourself.
Yeah.
Cause my man's right here. I mean, he blows. I mean, the first
Yeah.
time he came through that spot, like he, you know, said we was rolling up, and I had to just sit there and be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
I'm chilling.
It's like freaking out right there, like shaking. But
yeah, but
no, I'm playing.
yeah, I wanted to see what would happen, bro.
No, I like it. Glad to see I'm not the only one trying to
Hell nah, bro.
get
Yeah,
off
yeah.
the weed. See, I think we've taken, I mean, well, I don't know about you. I've taken a lot of influence because I look at someone like Wiz Khalifa who says he smokes like 70 joints a day or something. And then you look at
Yeah.
how successful he is and it's like, God damn, maybe I'm not smoking enough or
Right.
something like that. And so you kind of take influence and you look at like the celebrities like that and see how they're always on something. It's like, damn, that's like what the lifestyle is. But
Wiz, bro,
I know, I feel
he
like-
works out a lot too, though.
yeah. I
Like
mean, yeah,
he
he's
is
like
a
actually
busy.
training
He keeps
now.
himself busy. You know what I mean? Which is
Yeah.
also a thing. You know what I mean? But I just don't think I can do that.
Yeah,
Personally.
that's exactly what I came to the conclusion as. I was like, man,
Yep.
it's just I am not Wiz Khalifa, so I shouldn't try and be like Wiz Khalifa, or I shouldn't think that I can smoke as much as him because he does it and he's successful. Whatever. It's
Facts.
like not
Facts,
not
facts.
everyone is productive on weed. And,
Yeah, they'll try to tell
some
you that
people
shit.
get lazy. It's everyone has a different effect to what it does and shit.
They'll try to tell you that shit. No, man, you cool, bro. I'm cool off weed, man. I don't
Yeah,
know about
yeah.
you. Like, whatever, right?
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've never heard anybody make that argument. Never once.
No, people definitely try to say like, oh, I get more productive on weed. Like,
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah, like
I've really
That's
never
that
heard
motherfucker
anybody
right
make
there.
that
That's
argument
that
once.
motherfucker.
I've never once heard anybody
See,
make that argument.
But it's not a diss to you either. It's
No,
like, yo,
no,
if that
no.
works for you, then
Yeah,
it does
do your
work for you.
thing.
But it's more of a realization for like ourselves. It's like, but we don't necessarily work like that. We might
Yeah.
function
Yeah.
better off other shit.
I wouldn't know.
So-
I've never smoked weed. Never done drugs in my
don't
life.
start it. Never start
Don't
it.
start it.
Right.
Probably never will.
If I could go back, I would definitely wait, bro. I would tell myself to wait a couple years, man.
Yeah.
What was the first? How old were you when you hit your first blunt or?
I
smoked
slick
weed
was
for
a
the
late
first time?
bloomer already, but I slick would have waited a couple more years. I didn't hit a blunt until like my first year of college. Like
Oh shit.
like
okay.
2016.
Okay.
2016, bro. So like I was around people that smoked a lot, and I think that's what kept me off of it at first. But it's funny because I only hit the blunt. I only started smoking because of a fucking dare.
Damn.
And, one of my other sober friends, he was like, "If I hit the blunt, you hit the blunt." And he hit the blunt. I was like, "Shit, I hit that blunt." And yeah,
Now here you
What
are.
school corrupted you? Where did you go to school?
My first year of college, I was here actually. I went to Western.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I went to Western for 2 years. Transferred to VCU for my next for like the last 2.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah.
Tough.
Thank you. Yeah,
How'd you like Richmond?
it's an experience.
Oh, that's
Being from here, I mean,
heard that.
it's an experience for
Yeah.
sure. Like a lot of crazy motherfuckers, a lot of music makers too, a lot of money makers. Big
very
ass
true.
city, big ass fucking school. Like,
yeah.
really cool. If y'all have ever like been through the campus, the downtown.
I toured it one time. I didn't end up going there, but
Yeah, it's crazy. Like
it was cool though. I liked it. It's like right in the heart of like Richmond too. Like it's in the city. It's
Literally,
not like
I
off
mean,
to the side.
yeah.
It's fucking in the city.
You're in Richmond, bums on the street, and like you're going to
Oh, yeah.
class, bums asking you for dollars type shit.
What's the
Literally.
best place to eat down there?
My favorite joint is probably the soul food spots. I went to Croaker spot just this past year, and that shit, boy, I gotta go back. Yeah, and I was just talking about it, now I gotta go back.
What'd they have?
So I mean, they like a classic soul food spot. I mean,
Yeah.
catfish, cornbread, greens, fried chicken,
The
mashed
essentials.
potatoes. The essentials, literally.
Yes.
Yeah, I love shit like that. There's a bunch of those down there. You know, ribs, the whole 9 yards, bro.
Whatever you in the mood for.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shout out Richmond,
That's
man.
why I feel like we don't have too many. I mean, is there a good place to go get some fucking soul food? Do you remember we used to go get the catfish from?
Peters.
Was that Peters?
Yeah, that was a tough spot.
That was good shit.
Nah,
Where's a
it's
good
not a
place to
lot.
get some soul food out of here?
They got a lot of Caribbean and Jamaican spots, if you want to call
Facts.
that close to
Yeah.
soul food.
Facts. There are a lot of those.
What, down on, like, Williamson and stuff?
They're on
That food truck
Williamson.
downtown
There's like
goes
2
stupid.
downtown.
okay.
One in the market building,
forgot
one
what it's
outside
called,
the
but-
market building.
Okay.
Got it
There's one on
night. It
Peters
was
Creek I
amazing.
just found out. Like,
Okay.
they're
I need
out
some
here.
I was about to say,
in my
there's
life.
hella like little Mexican joints on Williamson. If you drive down there and you're just like looking off on the right, you
Very
don't even know
true.
that they're like restaurants really. But
Very
Throw a
true.
rock and you gonna hit one, bro.
yeah, dead ass.
Don't throw a rock. You might break their window. But
Yeah,
go in.
They're good though
you know,
too.
For God's
The
sake.
tacos are crazy. I love them.
I love a good
authentic
street
joints.
taco.
I
Yeah.
love
An
tacos,
authentic
bro.
taco.
You can't beat that shit.
What's your favorite food?
Probably crab legs, dude. I
Damn,
love or
good
seafood
choice.
in general. Like
Good choice.
general.
Okay.
seafood, man.
Good choice.
Good fried fish sandwich, dude. Man,
Where's the
Love
best
a good
one?
fried
Where's the
fish.
best one in the area? What's the go-to? Do you have one?
it's slick. Not a like. I got family that do that
Ah,
shit. It's like
yeah.
that's
Oh,
what I'm
that's-
used to.
He's
That's
not
the
gonna
best.
blow up his spot. He's not gonna blow up his spot. He
I
doesn't want to
mean,
wait in
let me
line.
think.
Let's talk about the one we had at the fucking Heritage Festival.
That was fucking
Jeez,
great.
man, that
What
shit
a
was-
big old piece.
that
of
shit was fucking
fish.
crazy.
the
You know
little
it's
mom and
legit
pop
too.
spots, yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
folded that joint up in a piece of white bread. You know that, and you dumped the hot sauce on it, bro. Yes, that's what
Yeah.
you're looking for.
So
Absolutely,
That shit
bruh.
was crazy.
So good.
Fish was this big, bread was this big. Like
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
crazy.
I,
Nothing
I
but
live
fish.
for shit like that.
Oh yeah, that shit was
Crazy.
homemade, man. I don't know if you ever seen that. Like they do it downtown, like in Elmwood Park or whatever, the Heritage Festival or
Yeah.
whatever. I guess it's every year.
Yeah, they
But
they
yeah.
had
That was a good
They had a
time.
couple festivals
That was
where
a
they
good
they
time.
come through.
It's crazy.
What were we down there for?
I live down there.
We were down there for something specific, yeah.
Are you stay downtown?
I did. I moved back to the Botetourt County, but yeah, for a year I had an apartment downtown, so it was cool. It was chill.
I'm on
Big
Campbell
TT
right
boy.
now, bro. I just got a spot here.
Oh,
Same,
shit.
man. Same.
Word, what up, neighbor?
What's up?
Hey.
Yeah, it's,
Hell yeah, we're downtown.
I was living there for like the past year. Like I lived there for a year with my ex. We moved out, and I kind of got used to like living downtown. It was a cool little spot.
So you still there?
Yeah.
So is it an apartment though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you meant like one of the houses like up and down the road or not.
Man, if I could find a house,
That should
I
be
wanted
tough, wouldn't it?
Man, yeah, it's weird. Everything's going up here too, which is
Oh yeah.
sad. But
Going up everywhere.
Yep.
I don't know what they're trying to turn this place into, but
Fucking St. Louis.
who knows, bro?
That's such a random comparison.
What's
Oh,
your
man.
what's your favorite city you been to? Big city.
Big city, maybe Atlanta. Probably Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Only because it's just, I don't know. It's the vibe. I mean, you go to Atlanta, you gotta get into something. You gotta get into a business. You
Yeah.
gotta make some money. You know,
You
what
gotta
I
be
mean?
getting money down there
You
because the
gotta be
food's
getting
fucking
money.
expensive as shit.
Everything's expensive. down
Everything.
there.
A bottle of water, $6.
Especially as artists, like, I mean, you go down there, it's like you gotta meet somebody, you gotta meet a producer, you gotta meet a videographer. It forces you to almost.
Yeah.
It's like
You gotta be working.
you got to, literally. I like that energy. I don't know. You can feel it when you drive down there, I swear.
It
like,
is good.
yeah.
There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of. We stopped at the Varsity one time. That was my
where
What is the
exposure
varsity?
to Atlanta. You remember that?
Yeah, the varsity was tough.
What is that?
Little drive-in joints, like Famous. They do hot dogs and hamburgers.
Oh, word. Okay.
They give you a little.
It's like
fucking
old school.
little hat.
Okay.
It's like it's like cafeteria style. Like you got like a tray and
They
everything.
give you a hat.
Oh shit.
You get to put the
that's
hat
cool.
on.
It's cool though, but it's
wear
like
that.
it's right
Fuck,
next
sign
to
me up.
like
Little hat.
it's right next to Georgia Tech. Like it's right next to like it's in the again heart of Atlanta.
We should make an Atlanta trip. I'd be definitely down doing an Atlanta trip.
I
A
got
lot, of
been
the,
around
artists,
the
lot of the
city.
artists here need to give that a shot. That'd be crazy.
We couldn't afford an Airbnb.
There's a
so-
couple. There's a couple. Well, I won't know if they went to Atlanta, but I mean, you know, people go to Cali, people move to like the North Carolina. I think is a big choice.
yeah, Charlotte.
think-
Charlotte is definitely popular right now.
That's funny you just say those in that order. I think we were talking to Rodney Ahmad on here, episode 16. He was saying he wants to move down to Atlanta.
I think
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
he's
I've heard of
talking about
the. Yeah, he's from here.
Yeah. He make
Ooh.
R&B and he rap. Dude, you guys would actually probably make some fire music. You got a similar vibe and you both can kind of sing and do the melodic thing. I mean, he can really sing.
Yeah, Rodney's
I think
episode
I follow him.
come
For
out
real.
next week.
Yeah. He's dope.
That'll be a fun. That'll be a good one. That one's got the our intro on there that we filmed. If you remember,
I don't know. I don't remember.
I sang a little.
Oh, the
a little bit
R&B
of the
song.
booth.
Yep.
Oh,
you got it in the track.
Okay.
You got it on the track.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
no, it's terrible. It's terrible and really actually horribly vulgar. It's good. But it's for the skit. It's
Tough.
I had to do it for the skit.
You had to do it.
It's a great little intro though,
Yeah.
and we geeked Brighton out.
Yeah, you did.
We broke Brighton.
Shit was funny.
We broke Brighton bad.
Damn, I gotta go back and watch it now.
But it'll come out. It comes out next week.
Bet.
Rodney's episode. Did he do a Gravy's Gauntlet? I couldn't remember.
I don't
think so. Right?
Yeah, I don't think he did.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Yeah.
That's
Gravy's
dope, though.
fucking Gauntlet. I designed that little tag for it.
That's dope though.
I was excited about that.
I don't think we got a lot of R&B singers here.
Nah,
Like
we
true
don't.
singers.
We
you know
don't.
what I
It's
mean?
really just me and Rodney Ahmad.
He saved me.
funny as hell.
I mean, there's no short list that you could make R&B vocalists,
I've had three
that I'm not on.
or four female
You on a track?
R&B singers come through the studio, but none of them like developed or anything like that. They've sang in church choirs in the
Oh,
past,
okay,
but they
yeah,
haven't
yeah.
recorded their own
Yeah,
stuff. But like
yeah.
they got little videos of them singing on YouTube, and I'm like, dude, like get in a studio and market yourself to sing hooks. Like there are so many people who want female singers and R&B singers on stuff. Like
That's
everyone
facts.
is looking for that.
That's
If someone
facts.
just steps up to the plate, they're gonna be blowing up at Roanoke in no time.
It's fact.
But
True.
Been looking for like a female vocalist for the longest.
see, that's what everyone said, man.
They're out here. Hey,
They out here.
They
you're a
are.
female
Not locally,
vocalist,
maybe, but
and you want to
No,
come
they're
down
out here
here to
locally,
Clean
they're just
Studios
hiding.
and make your fucking
Shy.
dreams come true. I got the goddamn Willy Wonka of music down here, and he's fucking mixing up his little fucking candies or what. I don't know where I'm going with this. Hear me out though. Genius, capital G.
Clean.
Okay? Making magic down here in the grotto.
Damn.
All right, tucked away,
this is where it happens.
out
bro.
of sight, not out of mind though, because his hits are stuck in your fucking brain. That's right, bitch. Come down here, okay? Pay the minimal fee now, before he charges out the ass,
right,
because he's a
Right.
goddamn professional.
right.
Come down here and make your fucking magnum opus in fucking Shangri-La. I mean, Jesus Christ. Couldn't have a better vibe down here.
Yeah, what he
Facts.
said.
Couldn't have a better
Facts,
vibe down here.
facts.
For fuck's sake.
Ditto.
I stopped at a gas station to get a Red Bull on the way in here today. I saw the most beautiful Latina woman I've ever seen in my life. Check me out.
Pulled out the spot. He said, I'm going to drive slow so you can see her.
She smiled at me and asked me how my day was going. I was totally unprepared. I fucking balked like a
He's like,
goddamn.
what? You want to have
Damn.
sex with me?
I balked
we
like a
balked.
It's
goddamn-
a good day.
We about
No,
drove
it
into
wasn't
a
even
ditch on the
sexual.
way in.
I
It
just
was
saw
hilarious.
a future with her. I just saw, like our whole I saw her whole like life like just planned out.
Damn.
Take her away from everything.
Yeah, I mean for real.
Save her.
I mean, I think she thought I was a baller buying a fucking $4 Red Bull. I mean, Jesus Christ, Joe
Yeah.
Biden.
Did you
chill
have the
with
blazer
prices.
on?
Huh?
You had the blazer on
Yeah,
at the
of course
time?
I had the blazer on.
What, you think he's not going to walk in there in his little
Yeah.
get up?
I don't know. Maybe you want to show the pipes off
Yeah,
or
I
something.
look like a
that's true.
traffic injury lawyer.
Oh, you should have bagged that.
I look like the guy that you fucking call if you got hit by an 18-wheeler.
That's Daniel L. Crandall.
I'm the guy that I'm Daniel L. Crandall's night terror demon.
Straight public defender, huh?
I'm fucking, I could, yeah, I'm Better Call Saul, but better. I'm better than Better Call Saul.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
That's a show I watched too. Shout out
I'm
to
worse
that shit.
Call Saul.
Have you seen Breaking Bad too?
Yeah, I seen both of them.
Okay.
I watched Breaking Bad first.
Solid TV. Solid
I
TV.
always thought Better Call Saul was whack before I saw Breaking
Right.
Bad. Like,
And then you got back in.
yeah, that shit was cool.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Good for
Facts.
the kids. The kids need to know about meth. Meth kind of is going out of fashion.
They don't need to know.
It's a cautionary
know.
tale. No.
Meth did a lot for America.
You don't want to be like any of those people, I guess.
Meth did a lot for America.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I
Meth
can-
built our interstates.
we can
dude.
show you what meth did
Seriously.
in Southeast right now.
Meth built our bridges. Meth built our boats. Just,
Is that facts?
everybody's taking amphetamines for a long ass time. And now we just, I guess have like energy drinks or whatever.
Damn.
Oh,
Starbucks.
my.
You don't need an amphetamine.
Yeah.
They used to actually prescribe those for all kinds of shit. Like if you came
I
in, you
believe
were
it.
like a little bit depressed. They were like, "All right, well, you obviously lack energy. Let's get you fucking woke up here, kid.
That shit crazy.
Oh, you hate your job? You hate your life? Guess what? A little bit of amphetamine, spike you up. You'll love whatever you're doing. You'll just be excited as shit to do it and do it fast.
Isn't methamphetamine in Adderall?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an amphetamine.
You know what? I used to take Adderall, or I used to take Adderall and then smoke weed when I got to the skate park, and I would skate
the
my
fuck are you
ass
doing,
off,
man?
bro.
That's so funny.
It's like the best combination
The
as a
concoction.
I had to lock
skateboarder.
in just to skate.
The
Yeah.
concoction.
Yeah, bro. Because you like think you are like fucking hyper focused on your trick
Yeah.
and what you're doing, but then you're chill as fuck.
You're
with the
just
shit
really
you're creating at
grinding
the
your-
same time. It's a great
Grinding your teeth
combination.
like super hard and you don't even realize. You think you're locked in, but you're really just
Oh, this is the best I ever skated on
Fuck.
Adderall.
fuck,
Yeah,
dude. I'm fucking locked.
it was flying.
My wrist is broken, but if I don't hit this fucking nose grab, ollie, fucking other fake words and shit, then I'm not gonna go home until I hit it. You don't understand. I really wish I was coordinated enough to skateboard. I think skateboarding is fucking awesome.
It is.
But every time I've ever gotten near a skateboard, I've busted my ass. And I'll tell you
Same.
why. Because I had a gravel driveway growing up.
Oh,
No
like
place
you
to skateboard.
No, I feel like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a great tie-in because if you didn't have a gravel driveway, you might have stepped on a skateboard at an earlier age. and-
Exactly.
Yeah. I
Exactly.
feel that.
It's a wonder I learned how to ride bikes.
There you go. Yeah.
It's a wonder you can do anything, man.
I mean, it really is. Looking back on it, I don't know how they taught me how to do shit. Because I am dumber than fuck.
That's facts. But
To
that's
be
all right.
honest with you. But I learned something new every day.
That's true.
In fact, I learn everything new every day.
Mm.
Just restart.
okay. That was a bar.
Yeah. I'm just born again.
Well, if that ain't the dinner bell,
That's actually funny as shit. Oh, God. Well, that's the sound of my mom calling. Probably to tell us that our fucking show is the biggest thing in Roanoke. And probably the biggest thing since they started slicing bread.
It is.
Like 30 years ago
dead ass,
or
man.
something. I don't know.
You guys got a lane here. It's all y'all's. It's all
Yeah.
yours.
That's
Deadass,
we
man.
really. I mean, I'm just gonna. I've been saying it now. We're the biggest thing in Roanoke. We're the biggest thing in Roanoke media right
the biggest
now.
thing in podcasts.
I've been saying it.
area, yeah.
It's true because no one has refuted me. Nobody has even commented
that.
negative. I'm saying right now. I'll pick the fucking mic up.
oh
Oh
boy,
yeah, yeah.
I'll get in your fucking face. All right?
Yeah.
All right? It's the biggest and the best goddamn podcast in Roanoke.
Talking shit.
Okay? We got the best guests.
Ron dinged the bell 10
We got
minutes
the best
before he
music.
did that time.
Yeah.
We got the best fucking vibe. I got
Yeah.
the best fits.
Yeah.
I got the best co-hosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you're not watching, fuck you. No, I'm serious. Fuck you. Tune us on. Put us on when you're going to work. Put us on when you're fucking working out. Put us on when you're cleaning your house. I don't give a shit. You know? Put us on when you're making out.
fucking.
Put us on as background music. You know? Jesus Christ.
It is.
Sorry.
Biscuits and Gravy theme song.
Let me go on a tangent. No. But we're super happy to have you down here, man. We're really excited. This is a great episode.
Absolutely. King CP.
We get the winter pack coming out here soon.
Yeah.
That's going to be on all streaming platforms.
Everywhere you can find the play button at.
Absolutely. Let them know the socials where they can find you.
Oh yeah, Instagram at King KING dot C dot P King C dot P. That's my Instagram. I got TikTok, one King CP. I'm on YouTube, King C dot P. Just don't forget the dot.
Don't forget the dot.
But yeah, I'm out here, man. I'm getting to the point where you can look me up and I might pop up. You know what I'm saying? That's
There we
cool,
go.
right?
Yes,
You know
sir.
that feeling?
Yes, sir.
You know
Might
that
pop
feeling? Like, yeah, some of my songs pop up. So yeah, I'm gonna be out here. You're gonna see my face some more. So don't even worry about that. You know?
Absolutely. King CP. You saw him down here, Biscuits and Gravy. Your favorite fucking podcast.
Yeah.
You tuned in, you stuck with us through the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs. We got all the answers that we needed out of CP. We got an album coming out next week, the winter pack, maybe a summer pack.
Maybe a
We don't
summer
know.
pack.
We don't know, maybe.
I'm gonna take over your year. Don't worry
If you
about it.
fucking, if you deserve it. If you're good and you deserve it, we might give it to you. But no, if we don't see you at the party on Saturday,
Oh yeah.
then
Pull up.
stream the album
Absolutely.
because it will be absolutely excellent.
it's going to be crazy.
But thank you for joining us.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Ron, give me some crowd fill.
Absolutely.
God, thank the studio audience.
I'm glad I got on here, man. Finally.
Finally have you
Finally.
back for your full episode, right? Just in time. Winter
Just
pack.
in time. Perfect timing.
Coming to your fucking Spotify or Apple Music. Preferably Spotify if you use Apple Music. I'm sorry, I think less of you. That includes Brighton. Not really something that we've got to talk about. But no. That's it for this week. We appreciate you checking in. Max, doing his thing like a dad and taking pictures of us. No, but check us out. And you remember what we always say. Find somebody you love. Tell them that you love them. And don't be a fucking prick. And we're out. Peace.
We was deep hopping out that photo. The most of them niggas, we don't even speak no more. Starship, my TD, me, my logo. Now niggas hit my inbox like you gon' blow, bro. Yeah, I gotta keep the team fed. Yeah, I keep some dollars on my head like a GoPro. Don't give a fuck, you bleed red. Fuck about what you said. She fuck with me cause I turn to the foe. Whoa, hey, you fuck with me, let me know. Whoa, hey, you fuck with me, you gon' die slow. I ride around low key, brown two-door with insides caramel like a Rolo. They love me like I'm Ocho. I'm in the 5-4 with millions on my mind. Yeah, I stay up making songs, searching for my kind. Niggas lost and I can show them what they need to find. Hey, shit don't really change, it's all the same. When shit don't work out for you, who you blame? I got way too much, I just put way too much on my brain. If you cross me, I'm coming back like Franklin with that cane. I'm going fed, Sam L. Jackson on a plane. Put your shit to bed, it's my niggas' time in this game. So much shit was said, and I'm still sliding to my game back. I pray for my niggas, and I hope they do the same back. We was deep hopping out that photo. The most of them niggas, we don't even speak no more. Starship, my TD, me, my logo. Now niggas hit my inbox like you gon' blow, bro. Yeah, I gotta keep the team fed. Yeah, I keep
Clean with a K? That's fucking ridiculous.